Alright, let's go. So, leveling up some glyphs. We're going to be playing a new build tonight. Oh, do you still need the Godslayer destroying? Oh, my bad. I need to appear offline. We were hidden. I don't know if he's still on. What's up, Rack? Got dog water. Wait, what? The last game we were just playing? No, the last game was actually pretty good. Exafire? I think it's a pretty good game. It's just, it feels like it's a cool, like, a really cool, like, alpha or beta. And then, like, oh, man, if this game's coming out next year, I can't wait to see, like, all the 10 new heroes. Oh, wait, there are no new heroes. I don't know. Mind-blowing to me, but at the end of the day, hey, it's not a bad game at all. I'm going to see if we can upgrade the Shaco one more time. But what did you... The abilities are too strong? Really? I mean, the shield is kind of annoying to die to, and it's going to piss people off. Like, I just kind of, like, accept it. Like, you know, it's like, okay, I died because he threw down the shield, right? Ooh, we need... Wait, we have 4... We need what? Ingolith? Do I have any of that? Oh, I have Neth Iron. I need Ingolith. $75. Does it, I think it requires a lot though, right?
Some solid bits here.
Oh, we need more Ingolith. All right, let's go get more Ingolith. I think we could probably do 56. Let's see how far we can push with this build, actually. Kind of genuinely curious. Do I want to do Duriel? Uber Duriel? I'm down. I cannot carry, though, just as a heads up. Look at your build. Oh, you got all the Uber uniques now? Damn, I'm kind of jealous. But yeah, I'm 100% down to do Duriel if you guys are down. Like I said, I can't carry with this character. I don't have a character to carry on Duriel yet. Should be one of my priorities, though. Whoa, 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 something doing big damage. Pop a heal or something. Oh. Let's go with that. Oh, that was our last max life one. Oh, well. Oh, dude, the poison. Oh, my. The poison. Do I need some help? Sure, dude. You want to come in? Come on in. My lobby should be open. You have 50 Duriel runs? Oh, right. Is it Uber Duriel? I really want to swap off this build. I was going to try to push it to its limits, but I'm going to need so much more gold, and I don't think it's worth investing into. I actually already have the stuff. It's a lot of gold sink. We have +9 to incinerate on our flame scar as well. Trying to build up a bunch of shield with this. I just don't really like playing melee. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm moving so slow. Like, what is this? You can't join me? Oh, maybe because you can't join if I'm already in the pit. Is that how it works? I'll invite you right after this one. I'm like halfway done. I also just thought of something pretty broken. Has anyone tried running Everliving plus Temerity? Because if it works like that, that's actually pretty OP. I don't think I've seen any content creator talk about that. I need to go also farm a better Talrasha ring. I want a perfect one on the damage. The rest of the stats, I don't care. It could be like the most bottom rolls ever. I mean, cooldown reduction would be a nice stat, but honestly, the other stats don't really matter that much. Oh, no. I didn't even see that one. The game's good, G. Definitely worth coming back if you maybe played the game before and you're like, I don't really like it because the end game. Now, if you didn't even complete the campaign and you didn't like it because it's an action RPG, you're like, I like Call of Duty. Different game, you know? Completely different game than like Overwatch or something like that. But if you're like, I kind of enjoyed it, but the end game was kind of lacking. Well, now it's like pretty good, honestly. It's the best that it's ever been. Season 2 was also really good for the game. Definitely much better, though. What season? We are season 4 for the game. But I just hate playing within melee range because, like, this is how this build works. But we're going to get an upgrade on the Harlequin Crests very soon. After we complete this one in, like, 2 or 3 minutes, maybe? Ooh, that was a big damage hit right there. Oh my gosh. These things just do so much damage. Alright, now there we go. What's meta in Yu-Gi-Oh? Most recently, Snake Eyes was like the really meta deck. I don't know if things have changed. Yeah, you can look up Road to the King. That'd probably be like your best bet for like websites. But off the top of my head, I don't know. I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals. I'm like 2 or 3 weeks behind, I would say, Yu-Gi-Oh content. I can't move. There we go. I still got hit by that. That's rude. Okay, there we go. Big damage coming up. All right, wait. 7 mil. Come on. Ramp up. Okay. No greater affix. Unlucky. Do we have enough to craft the thing? We need 75. What is it? Actually, I think we might be able to, because we just got 75. We had 20. That's 95. I think we're okay. You were on for 10 minutes, and you had to come up. Oh, it's way too laggy? For this game, we were talking about X Defiant. Alright, you guys ready to masterwork? Hopefully we get the masterwork to hit on the maximum life again. Alright, let's go, dude. Rank 8, Harlequin. Oh! We hit it twice, boys! Let's go! Oh, hell yes. What if we can hit it triple times, dude? I actually don't really mind whatever we hit on this, to be honest. Like, every single stat is good on the Harlequin. But, like, actually, like, I just want to get one of them to be, like, the highest. Like, you know, we had it hit triple. Honestly, cooldown reduction is probably the best thing in the game for most builds. But I'm totally fine with life. I could reset it at any point, right? Oh, it only costs 5,000 to reset. Wow. Or 5 million. It doesn't even cost that much. Like, it doesn't cost more to reset later. Very interesting. I would have assumed that they were going to make it cost way more. Alright, so now that we got that upgraded, I still could probably upgrade a lot more stuff. What do we got over here? Frozen Orb. Ooh, it's getting pretty close. But we might play Frozen Orb later. It's like objectively way better than what we were just playing. I actually really hated what we were just playing. As a push build, without having like this thing like super greater affix like crazy, it's not where I would say I would want it to be. So I kind of want to go back to Frozen Orb. I think that'll be a much better experience because I do need to level up in Nightmare Dungeons. So I'm going to go back to the other build, which is going to be Frozen Orb. So we have a couple things to swap. So the first thing is going to be that we're going to be swapping this over here. We also want to swap... well, we could just swap the aspect on that one. So we got Frozen Orb right there. Where's our other Fractured Winter Class? Where's that perfect one? I have a perfect Fractured. Ooh, that thing is sexy, man. This is the perfect one right there. And then we're going to swap this. And then where is the Frozen Orb one? Where's that? Frozen... Did we... Or is this what we were using for Frozen Orb? Vulnerable damage. That's fine. It's not the ideal roll. Oh, we can just reroll that. That's fine. Is that what we're using? Oh, we had another one right here. No greater affix, though. If it's not greater affix, I don't really want to craft on it. So we could roll the vulnerable damage if I wanted to something else. Because I wouldn't want to change it to greater affix. What can we hit on this? We have primary resource. Are we? Oh, it's because you can't roll double. Well, you know what? What's the vulnerable damage? It goes 33 to 40. It's fine then, honestly. It's really not that big of a deal. We'll just need to add a socket in this, and then this is objectively better. So we're going to go add a socket, which is at the jeweler. Oh, did you need Godslayer? I have the Godslayer if you wanted it. And then we're going to go add socket. Add socket. There we go. We need to craft a blue gem too. Craft a sapphire. Ooh, we can craft 2 of them. Because I don't have my crit at 100% yet. Once I get my crit to 100%, we're going to be A-okay. Oh, he doesn't need the Godslayer anymore. Okay. And then we're going to swap some aspects. So what we have right now that we need to swap, let's see. So we need to swap to what? Frozen Orb. Okay, we have Frozen Orb. We have when your core skills overpower, which is definitely not what we want. So I'm going to go to my own build because I have it already finished. So go Sorceress, the Frozen Orb one. Okay, so for starters, we need to change this over here. What's up, guard? New game coming out today. I don't know what time I'm going to try out. Which one? No, you can reset, Adrian, earlier than that. What changed in Season 4 come from Season 1? So the tempering. See how we have like all these like bonus stats? Like the damage to crowd control, Frozen Orb cast. We craft those now. So crafting basically is like a thing now. So let's go ahead and add, what is it, Frozen Memories. Oh, we have two greater affix ones, right? I think I had boots with greater affix. With mana per second. Yeah. I have to roll movement speed on them. Yes. I wanted to get a lot more movement speed, but I want to, or mana per second. I think that'll be a good thing to go ahead and get. But these we can actually upgrade. It's not bad at all. Ideally, we'd have crit instead of like lucky hit though. Let's see if we can roll that. These are pretty hard to roll, though. Okay, that's not too bad. Lucky Hit Chance is actually a pretty good stat, though, because lets our ability just activate again, potentially, but the amount is so low. I would much rather have Crit Strike Chance, if we can get it. Ooh, oh, it's Lucky Hit Chance. I thought I saw crit. Oh, wait, we don't even want this anymore. I forgot. We need to have a certain amount of mana. I actually have the item already, and it's already crafted on. Yeah, we already had it. Oh my gosh. Oh, it rolled resource cost reduction too. All right. So then we got to swap. Oh, what do we need to swap? This is good. Oh, that's right. I was going to swap. Oh, I can't put it on Temerity. I'd have to throw it on. Ooh, I couldn't even throw it on. I'd have to not run this, and there ain't no way you tell me I'm not going to be playing that. So I have to run that. Then we need to run the avalanche thing, and we just swap gloves. Right, gloves. Frozen Orb gloves. Where they at? I actually just got them yesterday. Oh, that's the garbage ones. Where the good ones at? Oh, no, don't tell me I deleted those. No. Oh, I think I need to roll Frozen Orb on it. I know it had, like, Greater Affix crit. Okay, hold on. Maybe it didn't roll Frozen Orb yet. It's not that one. Dang, where they at? Okay, here we go. Yeah, these should be it right here. Okay, cool. We're done. We are done and ready to go. I don't think anyone's gonna want this. I don't know why I'm saving that. This we're just gonna sell to the vendor. That's just a mother's embrace. Okay. They have 5-star red hair. Oh, Withering Waves. Oh, is that on Steam? I saw a lot of ads for that game. Is it any good? Anyone in my chat play that game? It's another action RPG. Leap Quick Barb is terrible on control. Leap is either where the barb is standing or as far as the barb can leap. Oh, I didn't know about that, Keem. Are you doing the Thorns Barbarian? And hello, Sam. How you doing? You're running endgame Bash Barb at the moment. Would I recommend running for a gear progression? I don't have a Bash build. There's a really great content creator named Rob2628. He probably has a build guide, and I trust him. He's another Diablo partner, so you can trust him. Do I have an extra Scoundrel's Kiss? So, Sinner, I've only played Necromancer as well as Sorcerer, so I got, like, if you want, like, a God Slayer, if you want X-Falls, if you want Tibalt, I got you, but I don't have any, like, specific rogue gear, as far as I'm aware of. Yeah, I have actually 0 rogue gear. Alright, so, I'm sorry, someone said that we're doing Duriel runs. I don't know if you're down right now, but I will go hop and do Duriel runs right now. If it's Uber Duriel, that is. But, just let me know if you're ready. But if not, I'm going to swap builds over here to play the Frozen Orb one. So I'm going to need, like, a second to kind of swap my gear. So we're going to go also swap this. We're going to go Imprint. We're going to run the Frozen Orb. And then I need the Avalanche one. Oh, wait, this has, like, casting ultimate. No, I don't want that one. We need another ring. So I need another ring. Ideally, it being yeah, we need a ring ancestral. I think everything's going to be ancestral, but I'm looking for that greater affix. No damage, though. I need attack speed or crit. There's attack speed. We have attack speed int, cold damage. All right, there we go. That's a pretty good one. Let's see if we have anything to top this for the rings. Greater affix, that's a damage over time. Life. Attack. Oh, attack speed, int, vulnerable. Alright, so we have one that I can completely screw over. Oh, I think I want to keep this for my rogue, though. Because on rogue, I want attack speed. I want attack speed crit. And it has to have vulnerable damage. And that's already perfect, so I don't want to screw that one over. Oh, that is stuff, man. Thank you. We have crit lucky hit. We could technically... No, it doesn't have... Yeah, we'd be relying on lucky hit instead of getting what? Int? This one already has cold damage. It's not bad. But thank you so much, Sender. I appreciate the sub, Reno. Let me give you Katana Flip for the sub. Arigato, mate. I'll catch up with chat in a second here. It's just I'm kind of focusing on trying to find the item because we need to re-roll it as well. Oh, we need that chance for Oh, dude, you know what? I need that up to a chance for vulnerability. I have to have that. Ah, I need that on a ring. Okay, so that's what I need. What is it? Chance to... Oh, up to a... Oh, wait. Chance to make enemies... Okay, that's easy now. Oh, here we go. Wow. Alright, well, I already have the ring. We are ready to go. Okay, cool. I didn't even need imprint over it. But I do want to swap that lucky hit to crit. I'm going to reroll it one time. Lucky it's not actually that bad, though, but... Can we get crit? Can we get crit? No, okay. I want crit strike chance because I'm like really behind on crit. We don't even need to throw in anything in here. It's fine because I have so much int. And then we need to lastly. Am I running? I guess accelerating is not that bad. And then we need to temper this thing. So we're gonna temper on the gloves. We want. Ideally, cold or vulnerable damage would be good, but I'm not going to be super picky. I'm just going to get natural finesse because basically two of them are pretty good. I don't really like getting damage or crowd control. Oh my gosh, it's the only one I don't want. I want the chance to freeze, ideally. Okay, that's slow. That's pretty bad, but... Please don't screw me over, game. Alright, damage is good, and it rolled pretty good, so that's satisfying. And then we just need to get chance to freeze is what I want. Okay, that's perfect. I rolled near perfect. Okay, we're looking pretty sexy here. Now we're going to go masterwork the bad boy and see if we can get it to roll +2 crit. Come on, give me the crit, give me the crit. Oh, more attack speed, that's fine. Like, attack speed or crit. Oh, actually, we want it on attack speed on this one. That's even better. Okay, so we're done with the gloves. Gloves are set. Winter glass now. Let's go ahead and masterwork this bad boy as well. This is the perfect one, right? The +2, hell yes. Alright, what did we hit? Oh, let's go! We got it! Conjuration Mastery! Now, we have to upgrade it more to go beyond it, because it's at... Yeah, we need to get the Masterwork up. That is huge. We just got to really... I mean, it's a 1 in 4 chance. It's not really not that hard, to be honest. But it's like random if you get it or not. So now what we need to do is... we're swapping the build, right? So I gotta go to here, and we're gonna remove this, and we're gonna go into dish. I'm so glad we have Harlequin now, man. It's so exciting. Oh, we don't have ranks to Frozen Orb, though. That is actually a pretty big L. Can we get that on here?
Let me show you.
Ooh, it's like 1 mil per roll. Oh, that is so disgusting. Okay, I'm like poor. I can't afford it. Have I beat the tormented bosses? Yes. I haven't done Lilith, though. What build am I working on? We're doing Frozen Orb, so I just need to swap a couple things, and I'll be ready. Hello, Brady. Any advice? So, what I would recommend, Brady sub 69, is you want to try to focus in on watching someone's gameplay that you like their build, and then I would build it. Don't worry about too much about like doing some one-shot stuff. Like I used to do speedruns for the game, and like I could give you advice on almost every single build in the entire game. Here's like some of my like records. Like I know the game pretty well, but most people don't want to play like the best of the best, like because some of these builds they're hard and or they might not be fun for some people. But right now what we're doing is honestly kind of boring. It's just what I need to do for the next like couple minutes is swap my build over because I get kind of bored of playing the same build for if I play it for an extended period of time. So watch some gameplay of something that you enjoy and then look up kind of like how the build works. That's like my best suggestion. So you want to like look up any build guide. I mean, I have some on my YouTube channel, but if you're playing Druid, I have no Druid content for this season because I didn't really want to play Druid because at the moment there is like a wind shear build, but that's like an old skill. It didn't really change, just happens to hit for a pretty good amount of damage. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna get all those points in there. And then, I actually kind of like the automatic freeze too. And then, oh, the extra head on Hydra it really isn't that bad, but I'm not gonna go for it. We got teleport. I actually like the flame shield one. Alright. Oh, I could save 3 points? That's definitely worth saving 3 points, though. And then I think... Oh, we don't need that at all. Ooh, we have some extra points now. 5 extra points. The reason why we have extra points is because Harlequin Crest, it gives us basically a bunch of extra for free. I actually kind of like Frost Nova. And the reason why is... I mean, we get 8% extra dodge chance, so that is quite nice. And with the last 2 points, what do I want to put it into? I already maxed that out, right? Oh, yeah, I already know for sure that thing. I love that thing a lot. Okay, so now we're done, with the exception of the Paragon board. So this is the last thing we need to do. It's going to take me like 2 or 3 more minutes, and that would be good. Oh, you're already at 100. You're playing a full free sorcerer? Are you doing the Frozen Orb build, or which one are you playing? Is it faster if I reset? You know what, honestly, it's probably faster if I just do the reset. I have a scroll here, and then this will just reset everything, and it makes it much faster. Alright, so I'm going to go copy my own Paragon board, which I'm going to throw on my other monitor. So, over here for Elementalist, so this is Elementalist. Next one is Enchantment Master Unleash. Where's the... Oh, with the Harlequin Crest, we'll actually get some extra all stats, so I can actually maybe swap some things up. Alright, so Unleash, but I'm not going to do that now. I'm just going to do this really fast. Unleash. And then we go all the way up. Get all the non-physical damage. And then we go and grab these. Okay. I might not need to actually grab that willpower one now because I have the Harlequin Crest. And then we get Elemental Summoner and we get Control. And this is the Mana one. Mana, yeah. Okay, attach this one. And we do this. So I'll catch up with chat in a second. I'm just, put in all these points because it's pretty important. Not to mess up, so I'm like kind of hyper focused. It's control. And then I don't actually have to put that one into Dex. Okay, and then we go to, what is that, Icefall? Winter? Icefall. Oh, you're doing Blizzard. Yeah. So Blizzard's actually pretty good for bossing from what I've seen. But in terms of like how it plays, it feels like it takes a while for it to like ramp up. Whereas Frozen Orb, it's like you get that immediate satisfaction. That's like wrong on that. We need to edit that. We need to remove that one. There's like one mistake on that. Fix it. The damage reduction versus the cold res. There we go. Alright. You found with the shield plus the blades it comes in handy? Oh, you're running ice blades. For like cooldown reduction? Okay. What build are we trying out? Oh, I'm just swapping back to Frozen Orb. I was messing around with Incinerate. I had a greater affix Flame Scar that I was having some fun with. But I think it's time to be done with that build. Okay, there we go. We got that. We got Icefall, and then we go to... this one over here. And we get chilled. Or what is it called? Winter. Yeah, this is one of the best nodes in the game for any cold build. So I guess this would be kind of related to your build, Brady. Did you put winter in your Paragon board? Because that's like a really, really important one. There's a lot of build guides for some reason that don't put that one in. It has to be right here because you get a huge amount of damage reduction. It's like 32%, which like you wouldn't even get that from like a really, really good item. Like in terms of like an aspect. Oh, does one require like dex or something? Okay. Get that non-physical damage. Okay. The next one, this is the 5th one. Yeah, Frigid Fate. Destruction. Oh wait, that's totally wrong. Oh, it's perfect setup. And then this one is destruction. Okay, we're almost done, guys. My last board, so it's Burning Instinct and Flame Fear. Oh, this is the Warcraft soundtrack. We finished it already? Okay. Was it Burning Instinct? And this one is Flame Feeder. We really not put exploit in here? Or did I forget to put it in? I guess we could run it instead of control. That's fine. Alright, I just gotta make sure we reach the threshold. There we go. Yes. Look at that amount of damage reduction. 27% damage reduction with that one, and we get the 67% damage to chilled enemies. That is massive. But we also actually have like a couple more points. We could almost squeeze that lucky hit. Ooh. I think there was like a life node there that we grabbed, and another life node there. 1, 2. Oh, yes. With that 5% lucky hit chance. Ooh, oh, we almost get... Ooh, can I squeeze out that other 2% somewhere? Let's see if we can... I think we can. I'd rather get the 2% lucky hit chance. All right, I think we're in business now. Alright, world boss is about to pop. Oh, I'm going. Go, go, go. Oh, begins in 0 seconds. Oh, let's see if we can TP in time. Oh, go, 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 go. And then we can actually start getting to play. World boss 1 minute. Oh, thank you, Funny. I just read that. Sorry. Took me a second. This is your first season playing, Brady? Ah, nice. You've been playing Double Swing Barb and it's so much fun. Oh, well, I guess I get this loot, Kappa. Wait. Unlucky. We're like, maybe like 1 second too late. But I appreciate, Center. Thanks for letting me know about the world boss, but it's fine. I don't really need the world boss. What I need to do is level up some glyphs because I want to try out some other newer builds that no one's played before. So we're going to put in that, and then we're also going to be putting in, well, actually, we need to put in a frozen orb. So a frozen orb, and then, I mean, it really doesn't matter what the other skill is. We could put in Frost Nova. Frost Nova is good. If we want to, we could run an ultimate too. I don't really feel like there's another skill that I really need here. I just like Hydra now because you can throw up 2. Alright. Oh, we have... Oh, this reset all of our... Oh my gosh, it reset all of those points too. I didn't know it was going to reset these points. Not that it really matters that much, to be honest. Because I could put this in pretty fast. Okay, so... See, that was pretty fast. Except for, like, now I have extra skill points. Oh, this one right here. That's the last one. Okay, we're good now. Ooh, you just got this to drop a triple Ancient's Oath. Unfortunately, it probably still sucks. Let's see. Steel Grasp launches additional chains. I don't think you can make that good, to be honest. Maybe for a meme build you could, because, like, vulnerable damage, I don't think it's, like, super important. The only thing that's really good on that is, like, the damage while berserking. But I don't think you can replace a temper, to be honest. The amulet, oh yeah, we could throw something in here. I'm maxed out on resistances. There's not really anything good that you can throw in the amulet, unfortunately. After you're maxed out with resistances, you could throw in a skull, but I'm already armor. I'm like well over armor cap. I can't really remove juggernauts. So let's go ahead and continue now with playing the game. So what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna level up some nightmare dungeons. I don't know if can you do hundreds? Is this like fine? We could lower it to like 80s if it becomes too hard. Can I update my Bone Spear build for Season 4 using your Season 2 build? You know, I haven't actually played Bone Spear for a while, but I would say the only real differences that I can think of off the top of my head is you want a temper chance to cast Bone Spear twice. That's pretty much it, though. Like, nothing has gotten buffed or really nerfed with Bone Spear, as far as I'm aware of. Such a 100. Unlucky. It's fine. We'll get some gold fast. Full inventory is about 1.5 million gold, so. But missing out that much crit will definitely. Pordra. Dude, we went through over 100 million gold. I gave someone 23 mil yesterday. much am I waiting for? 300? Once you get that extra amount of crit, I think it'll be so much better. Oh. Ooh, that poison still does ridiculous amounts of damage. We're all res capped too. Alright, time for the boss. And we got a ball lightning sword. I haven't seen that in a while. Got yourself fleshed out now. Nice. Does it feel better to play with controller? Some skills, yeah. Like I don't even need to like pay attention to where I'm aiming with the frozen orb. Oh, that's actually extra slot. Yeah, you can come play if you want. Ooh, I'm gonna die. Butcher just like walked up and deleted me. I got just stunned. Unfortunate. He's still trying to fight the Butcher. Butcher's actually so hard on Sigil 100. Let's see if we can help him. Is he still getting chased by the Butcher? I don't even know if we can damage him. Do you guys know that this character is like stronger than Uber Lilith? I'm not even kidding. Like, I deleted with my Necro. I can delete Uber Lilith in one frame. Like, I have it up on YouTube where like you just kill Lilith instantly. The Butcher though, I don't know how much HP he actually has. I like how we... Wait, did that kill him? Because he stood inside the bubble? Interesting. But I wanted to level up for Crackling Energy. I actually wanted to try to make a Esidora's Crackling Energy build. And I also wanted to make a Teleport build. And they're kind of like next to each other. What stat does Necro build focus in on? Intelligence is a really good stat. The reason why is it buffs your minions. Also gives you resistances. But you still want to get plus ranks like in your chest piece and stuff, your boots. Like you can get ranks to like the specific minion. Like the golem or whatever you're trying to focus in on. So you definitely want to do that. But now let's go sell the aspects and hopefully we'll be able to throw in that one aspect. And we'll be good to go. There we go. Yep. It's not a full inventory, but now we have 1 million. Alright, so now we're gonna go and what is it? Yeah, we don't need the every 20 seconds we're guaranteed to overpower. We don't need that. So what we need is it's called it's something with crit. Yes, Elementalist. So now we're good. I really wanted to try running Crowded Sage plus the other one. I think that would have been really good. Okay. Then we start tempering and masterworking all those. But the next thing we're going to do is just more Nightmare Dungeons. Salvage? Oh, we're good. We're going to sell everything for gold. And the reason why we're going to sell everything for gold is because, well, we actually have, like, no gold right now. The Butcher seems to be super beefy again. You dig it? Yeah, it makes him, like, a bigger threat. But I think he needs to drop rewards proportional to, like, his difficulty. Because Same thing with like Uber Lilith. Like Uber Lilith is a pretty hard fight, but now you get the sparks, so she's kind of worth it to do it one time. We're only at like 5 of these conjurations. It seems like it's really low. Hello, 5%. How you doing? How do you even get to fight Uber Lilith? So you have to beat the campaign first, and then you get like the end game mode, so to speak. And then once you get into the end game mode, she's quite hard. You have to go to World Tier 4. Oh, I walked into the explosion. But it's okay, we're playing softcore, so it doesn't matter. But most of the explosions in action RPGs, I feel like they do way too much damage. I think they should just be kind of deleted out of the game. Same thing with like Path of Exile. I think in Diablo 3 it worked because like that game was very colorful and it was a lot easier to see. But in Diablo 4, like sometimes I swear like I can't see what's going on because there's just too many colors. So what do you do in this game? Just make builds, go around, fighting level ups? Yeah. Basically, you kill stuff, they drop better gear so you can kill the same stuff, but it's just a higher number. If you ever play Cookie Clicker, it's kind of like that, but the dopamine hit is basically every single time you kill an enemy, there could be a really cool item that drops. Like that. Right? And maybe it's an upgrade for your build. And so that's the excitement that you get out of these sort of games. Bloodstone. $2, 300. This build doesn't really hit like incredibly hard, especially if you compare it to Necro, but it does add a lot of stagger to the build. I mean, look at this thing. Oh my gosh, the stagger bar is like almost full already. That's pretty fast. Yeah, look at that stagger bar just go up. Alright, now it's going to be taking big chunks of damage. Okay, certainly charged. Some mobiles. Anybody here to farm some tormented echo of Duriel? Oh, okay, there you go. There's the carry right there. Looks like you guys found your party. Nice, nice. So we got a Yen's Blessing, a 50% one. It has really low stats on it. I'm pretty sure I have extras though. If anyone wants this, let me know. You can have it for free. Otherwise, I'm just going to delete it. I think I have extras though. I have one extra. I'll just keep this one for another extra. If anyone needs aspects, let me know, because otherwise I'm just going to start selling all the extra stuff. Unless it's like a salvage that I can like upgrade my gear with. If I played Rogue this season, I played it on the PTR so I get my gameplay footage. Honestly, I don't really like it too much unless you can get like perfectly rolled, like I'm talking triple masterworking greater affix stuff. I wouldn't want to play Rogue. There is a Heart Seeker build. If you're wondering like what's the best build, So Carlos, you want to look up the Heartseeker build. Heartseeker's what you want. Yes, yes. And then let's go ahead and go. Next one, Alderwood. You want to try something new instead of Frozen Orb? I liked Fireball. I felt like Fireball was a really good build. I would play Fireball again. The thing that's really nice with Fireball is it's relatively smooth. How am I solving the mana problem with Frozen Orb using Prodigy or Umbral Aspect? So, Dewey, once you have Fractured Winterglass, the build has insane mana regen. So every Conjuration that you have, you get like extra mana regen. If you want to copy my build, so Carlos, I had no mana problems before Shaco. So you can also get mana regen per second on your helmet. So you see our mana just goes back right back up. But there's also players for. Oh, this is a really fast one. Could probably also pop like a attack speed potion. Where's the attack speed one? Oh, there we got crit strike chance and damage. So what is our crit strike chance? Because whatever it is, we add 40, I think, to it. Oh, this thing's gonna be annoying. Crit strike chance. We have 28, so what we'll have is 68. The reason why we get 68 is because as long as we are above a certain amount of mana, which is over 100, and we have 156, we are able to get 40% crit on our core skills, and this is a core skill, so it's pretty consistent crit. Now, we are missing a lot of pieces of gear. Do I have vulnerability on my ring? Oh, okay, good. So, but we are missing crit in a lot of different spots. So, we are missing crit specifically in our ring. So, one ring can roll crit. Tal Rasha's ring is pretty hard to replace, to be honest. We're going to be leveling up. This is control but charged. So we're going to see how much crackling energy we can get. And then we're also going to get the one where... Where is it? 5% crit is pretty bad. I don't know. I also want to try to... I kind of want to mess around with the ice spikes as well. But there's another one where... Territory is not bad either. But there is one that's really good that we need to level up as well. Oh, I think it's just actually another node. So all I need to upgrade is that one. Oh, I just have to do it. Oh, okay, I accepted it. Another Alderwood. This was a really good map. Really good stuff. You're doing a tweaked Heartseeker build with Penetrating Arrow? Ah. So, are you running Pain Gorger as well? Because, like, as far as I'm aware of, like, the build, apparently you don't even run Pain Gorger, but it's your main source of damage. I think how it works, though, is your main source of damage is with Heartseeker activating Victimize, right? I could use Essus for crit. I could. I think I have one. But Essus doesn't give you mana per second. It does give you mana cost reduction. We could maybe try it out. We'll see how it goes. See if it feels like we get a lot more damage. Because it also gives you crit strike damage. And normally, like with boots, you don't get very many offensive stats. You could also run Tibalts for more damage, but the build doesn't feel incredibly tanky because how this build kind of works is that you become tanky because you can freeze everything. Everything's just constantly frozen. But the problem with the Frozen Orb Sorceress, and if any of you guys play this, you know what I'm talking about. When you get to the boss, it takes too long. And just, oh my gosh, look at this. I genuinely don't know why we died. Like, I have 24k HP. I'm like fully res capped. I know sometimes in this game there are certain like modifiers like that enemies have that just hit you for stupid amounts of damage. Like some of the red ghosts, they just do crazy amounts of damage and you're just dead. 24k is low now? You think so? For sword? Like obviously Barb you can get a crazy amount. What do you feel is like a acceptable amount of HP now? You like Blizzard way more than this one? Go Veers. Just felt like I melted like instantly. It's exponentially better? Ooh. Yeah, do you need items, Mike, or what you need? You need like a God Slayer or like an X Falls. I'm just trying to name like some of the uniques that some people need for their builds. Because getting X Falls really early on is so good. See, oh, he got wrecked too. You see what? It's not just me, man. Maybe I didn't pay attention and I died to that. That thing will always wreck you. What's up, Swiv? Is X Defiant good? You know, it was fun for like an hour, but like I don't know if you've ever played Call of Duty, but like it's basically Call of Duty, but no kill streaks or score streaks, and instead you have like abilities for your character that you're supposed to kind of use with your team, but like the time to kill is too fast. You can't really like, all right guys, I'm gonna drop a barrier. Guys, get behind me. Like it's like you die in like 2 seconds, so it's unrealistic. So imagine playing Overwatch, but with Valorant time to kill. Like the abilities become, they do like matter for sure. It's just that like to have like one of the characters be a healer, and when you're low HP, it says I need a healer over here. Like you're dead in like 1 second. Like the game isn't really designed for it. If you had twice the amount of HP, I think the game could have been cool, to be honest. But the time to kill is, it's like I've already done it before. And if you played the beta, the full launch of the game is the exact same. As in, like, there's only 4 divisions. One of them you have to unlock, and the other one that you unlock is basically, it steals other people's, like, little devices. It's like a hacker class. Let's see, what do we do? I don't even know why this game has the other glyphs, the blue ones. I feel like that one is very, very strange that we see that in the game. What's the other one? I guess like control's not a bad one to level up. Oh, I want to do ice spikes. Yes. Can you push with ball lightning? I haven't done any testing on it. But I mean, I'm sure you can do Stilton 100 with any build. Like I wouldn't worry about that. Ooh. What did we get? We got a 56 greater affix non-phys. That's actually really sexy. Oh, wow. That's actually a good drop. We haven't had a good drop in a while either. Max life is kind of memes, I'd say. It's like a usable stat, and I won't mind using it. Like, it'll just be another, like, oh, I want to make this other build, so I'll have another wand to go ahead and throw on. Ooh, we got a double greater affix right here, guys. Ooh, let's see. Is it good? What is it? We got overpower crit. Wow, actually pretty good. If I get this to have ranks to rapid fire, I could run it on my rapid fire build. But the thing is I would roll off the max life, which would kind of be bad. I mean, most people would want plus ranks to a skill, but in the Necromancer, I think that there's one area, if you run Bone Spear, I don't think I can make use out of this. Anyone want this for free? It's a double greater affix, almost perfect crit. If anyone wants that for free, you can have it for free. But I think we got an upgrade on our ring too, actually, right here. The non-fizz damage is actually pretty nice, and the extra damage rolled a little bit higher. So I think it's objectively better. Because cooldown reduction is great as well, though. It's not a bad thing. I'll probably keep this ring and I'll mod it. I'm just glad that we got the Harlequin Crest double. Yeah, dude, we have like life on like every single thing, and I got tempered life here. Why is our build feeling so squishy? It feels incredibly squishy. All right, let's go. Let's look at Esu's ferocity over here. Let's see if this makes like any difference here. So, what's our? It tells you your current bonus, right? Oh, current bonus we get 4%. Wow. Quality. But we do get more movement speed. I hate moving slow, man. Oh, man. Feels so bad moving like this. Do I have Raiment of the Infinite? Yes, Zol, I got extra Raiment of the Infinites. Do you need? Oh, am I full? Oh, no. But yeah, if you need Raiment of the Infinite, I got you. I feel like I really don't like running to bolts. I feel like the build gets way too squishy with the bolts. I don't like playing super glass cannon builds. I want the ice spikes, and I want to see what that blizzard damage is. Because I don't think I really need to swap anything for this build. If I swap to blizzard. Do I add you? I can add you. Zolt, just let me know your battle tag in the chat. Do you know where you get the Tusk Helm? Yes. To answer your question, BVB, you want to do Duriel. Duriel's easy. If you do enough damage, you don't need HP. That is true, man. That is a valid strategy in action RPGs. I hate moving slow though. It's like a big pet peeve. I want to get this up to like plus an extra one, but I don't think I have the. We need whatever the other currency is. I don't even have enough currency for that one. I would probably upgrade these though. This it's kind of weak, but if I just hit like the extra around this, honestly getting life is maybe not that bad. I just don't like being squishy in video games. But if we just get more damage, that can also be a solution. What's the best class for damage? 100% the Necromancer. Like no one will contest that. Necromancer is the king in damage. Like Barb can do some one shot with thorns, but like it requires you to get like a lucky like land on it. It's like a 10% chance, I think. Because I've been watching some of the people do some of the stuff that let you one shot, and it's not very consistent. Whereas Necro is pretty consistent. And also Thorns is objectively slower because, well, you got to let the enemies try to attack you, right? I'm trying to think if there's any other upgrades we can go for. Oh, we also lose the tempering, like chance to freeze, which is basically like the what is it? Frost burns, which unfortunately they scuff that item so hard in Diablo. All right, Zolbrak, I got you. Let me finish this run and then remind me what you needed. Oh. Perfect timing, just walked into death. You needed Raiment, right? I'll check if I have an extra Talrashas. Yesterday we... Oh, I hope I have another one. I got rid of them a bunch yesterday because I remember we were trying to get Esu's boots for someone. This feels really slow. Look, it's like 3 people died here. It's the drifting shade. I think that thing just does way too much damage, probably. Yeah, what we need to do is get some greater affix Essus. Because at the moment, I mean, it's giving us like 5 crit. We'll probably increase it to 10, but it's also giving us crit damage. Oh. Lovely. I'll just wait to revive, because if I revive, I don't want to walk all the way over there. There we go. For like 200 right now. As far as like getting any extra upgrades, it's all masterworking from here on out. For the most part, I want to say. It's crazy how many times Frozen Orb hits. The damage is just like, it's very little. But it pops, it hits like so many times, and then it also pops for 2 additional times to get even more damage. Oh, it's Drifting Shade, sorry. I'll have to revive you from this side. Hello, Ideco. Yeah, Frozen Orb is what we're playing. I don't know if this build has even cleared 100 yet. Anyone in my chat know if Frozen Orb's done hit 100? Because that's kind of like the new benchmark. Like 100 is like, okay, it's a pretty solid build. But I guess it depends on what you want to do too. I think a lot of people aren't going to be interested in farming like uber uniques. Like their end game will be like, okay, well, you know, I got my things 4 out of 12. I had fun. I'll wait till next season. I think that's going to be how a lot of people feel.
Yes.
But we can try out Blizzard. We're going to try that out pretty much right after this. I'm not going to have everything greater affix, but hit 100 benchmark. What do you guys think makes a build good? We should go level that thing up. Okay, there we go. Is there a best way to farm unique? Oh, let me get you in here. Big D, what item did you need? Let me go give items. Thanks to your sleep. Okay. Oh, okay. So that guy's done. So all right. Jeez. Frozen Orb 100. Oh, you hit 100. Oh, okay, he's saying that, like, yeah, that's what we're talking about. All right, so once he leaves, the party lobby should be open. You can just join up. And I need to give you Rhymet, and I'll check for another thing. What's my opinion on the rogue class now? You know, after seeing that new bugged build with Victimize, it's really not that bad. It's really fast. I do want to eventually we'll probably build everything, just like in Season 2. You hit 75 on the pit before you got Shaco? Oh, with Orb or Blizzard? Someone was saying Blizzard is way better. I haven't messed with it, so let's see what oh, that's gonna be negative on that one. Rhymet of the Infinite. I definitely have a Rhymet. Let's see which one. I got a 2.5. This is the same. Okay, well, you can have the better one. All right. And then, do I have any extra Pain Gorgers? I actually do. I got you on that one. Just join up. I do not have an extra Tusk Helm BVB, I don't think. Let me check. I think I only have one. So, again, I need to save it for mine. Do I want to roll Barb this season? I may. What does it roll? It's not even that good rolls. 48. Oh, I guess that. Oh, so it's just 15x extra damage. All right. We need to get the other guy here. What's his name? Zolbrak. Zolbrak, did I add you? Okay, so I sent you a friend request. Am I still giving out Godslayers? If you need Godslayers, yeah, you can join. No problem. Do I have any hot singles in my area? Yes, I do. All right, so Rhymet of the Infinite. It's a pretty good chest piece, but unfortunately, it reduces the cooldown on teleport, which is like dumb. Do you get damage reduction? Oh, it's damage to close enemies. Which was the guy? Is this the guy? I'm assuming it's this guy. All right, well, there you go, man. I'll just throw it on the ground. No, it's right here. There you go. Pick it up. Pick it up. It's faster than the trading. Oh, it's you. Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go. Thank you. You're welcome. Alright, let's go do more Nightmare Dungeons. What item do you need, Jigs? Oh, Godslayer? Oh, yeah, I got tons of Godslayers. I got you. Anyone need anything? Temerity? I think I do. That's the pants with the shield, right? I got you. Honestly, I don't really recommend running those, but if you need it, go for it. Oh, I need to remove you guys after, because my friends list is, like, full. What's his name? Zig? Sorry, I forgot the name. Is it Jigs? No, it was Zolbrad. Alright. So I just need to remove. I just need to remove you guys after, otherwise the friends list is full. But yes, definitely have Temerity. I'll check after this. Godslayer for Jigs, right? And then Smoke, what do you need? Yeah, who needs some loot? Godslayer. Oh, it's right here. I got so many of these Godslayers. Yesterday we got probably like 20 Godslayers. That's because the Uber bosses. Are you? Where's? Oh, there he is. You're here. All right. You ready. All right, catch. There you go. Nice. You got 12 Tempest Roars? You're welcome, man. You're welcome. All right, back to the Nightmare Dungeon. Ooh, I like that sound. Chronic Smokes 420. I appreciate the sub, burrito. Let me give you a katana flip burrito. Arigato, mate. Reminds me back in the Halo Xbox days where everyone was like XXX 420 Master Chief. You need Pain Gorgers. Okay, I got you. Pain Gorgers. Let me finish. Actually, we have a spot open right now. Let me finish this run because we're at the very end of the boss, and then I got you. What's the best build for Barb? I think for damage right now, Bash or Thorns. But most people, I mean, you'll play the Dust Devils, you'll have some fun, and that'll be like your build for the season. I don't think everyone's going to be wanting to play Thorns. I think it's taking just big chunks of damage. It's almost done. We can start running Blizzard. We're going to run Blizzard very soon. I mean, what do you need for Blizzard? It's just one aspect, right? All you need is the aspect for the spikes, right? The go-to for Rogue right now, Chris, is you want to try to play the Heartseeker, as far as I'm aware of. You can also do Beastfall Boots, Banished Lord's Talisman, which was the same thing from last season, but it's still pretty powerful. So perfect resource cost reduction. Kind of want to keep that. But I hate moving slow. Jeez. Like compared to having that like greater affix, man, night and day difference. Perfect crit, perfect resource cost reduction. It's not too bad. But Ring of Starless Skies is 40. Which you can't really beat, man. Can't beat it. Alright, let me get Smoke. I got you. Alright. Smoke. And he needed Pain Gorge. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check on that one, though. Oh, wait, was it Temerity that you needed? Oh, Smoke needed this. Pretty sure I got one earlier today. Yeah. Got one, I think, earlier today. I have 2? I have 3? How many do I have? Alright. How many do I have of these? So I know how many I actually have. 7.5? Where's the other one? Oh, I can't move that item. 7.5, 8, 190, 4%. Because I'm going to keep one for myself, and I'm going to be greedy, and I'm taking the best one for myself, obviously. But the extra ones I can give away. I don't really care. All right, so who do we need to give this one to? I'm assuming he's over here. All right. All right, you need the Pain Gorgers. There you go, man. There's the Pain Gorgers. There you go.
I appreciate that.
You're inviting me to trade? What are we trading? Oh, you give me to the aspect? Oh, okay. I think I already have it, to be honest, but like I don't know what the role is. Let's see. Maybe it's an upgrade kappa. Nah, I already have it. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It'll be extra gold. Extra gold. Where's it? Yep. Because we are like super out of gold. We barely have 5 mil right now. Alright. More Nightmare Dungeon. I think this one will pretty much get our thing at max. Or like near max. I need gold. Yes. I'm at 5M. I only have 5 mil. I had 100 mil. But the reason why is tempering costs crazy amounts of gold. Like crazy amounts of gold. Oh my. Lock in. Thank you, Ryzen. You are the MVP. Thank you so much, man. I'm very appreciative of it. Let's go to StarCraft. I want to go to the StarCraft 1 OST. I really like the first StarCraft. Yes. Oh man, that StarCraft 1 soundtrack. Let's go. Can you add me? Yeah. What items do you need? Hello, Gojo. How you doing? So you need the Blizzard and Deep Freeze. Okay, let me look up Deep Freeze.
I appreciate that.
Oh, aspect of the frozen tundra when Deep Freeze is active. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So you need the ice spikes to be bigger. Ah, okay. That makes sense. So bigger ice spikes. Am I going the wrong way? Oh, let's go this way. How did I get the Harlequin helm? I crafted it. So this season you get 3 sparks well, I should say 2 sparks free. The other one is actually really hard. I still am missing 1 spark that we should be able to get. And that is because if you do Uber Lilith, you also get 1 spark. Lilith is bugged. Oh, really? She's bugged as in too hard? Because she definitely is way too hard. Like, the fact that we can kill Duriel that fast, and then that one is just what feels like unkillable. Oh, she's not even giving the spark? Oh, scammed. Can't even get it. Dude, what is up with Diablo 4 and its, like, amount of bugs is crazy. Is it hard to get the amulet? Kind of. You get it from Lord Seer. I mean, you'll eventually get it. Do you want one, Deco? I got you if you want one. I'm on softcore though, just in case you're playing on hardcore. Who has the key? You can just buy the amulet. Oh yeah, they're 20 mil. Took you forever to get one from. Yeah, it honestly, I never even got it to drop from Zier. I got 2 by just playing the game, just out in the open world. I think it was in Hell Tides. But if you want one, I'll give you one. Like it'll save you the time. Got you, Deco. Oh, Tex, did you need to bolts? Oh wait, all good. You got the item right, Tex? Or did I give it to the wrong person? That's happened. Like, I invite someone else and I drop the item. They're like, "Hey, that wasn't me," but like, it's okay. I got tons. Sure. Okay, let me know your battle tag, Deco. Sorry, he claimed it first, Gojo, but maybe if we get another drop, I got you. You got, dude, look at that guy. What the heck, dude? He got 3? I'm jealous. I want to see how high this can go in the pit, and then I want to see how high Blizzard can go. It'll be kind of a test. Oh man, this thing is like getting pretty tanky. Can this even do 1? Oh, it's doing enough damage. Oh man. It is players 4, but I don't know, my brain, I feel like it should be way faster all the time. We didn't collect all their souls. Yeah, just let me know your battle tag, Deco, and I'll hook you up. Who got an ever living aspect? I'll check one for you. If I get one, you can have it, Gojo. Do I have a God Slayer into vaults? Yes, I do. I'm trying to check out the damage numbers. Ooh, we got a staff, dude. What if it's a... I was gonna say staff of the Starless Skies. No, it's the... What is it? Spear of Lycander. I got 2 of those. I salvaged both of those. Wait, I thought... Was this 2 greater affix? It's 1. Oh, there's both 1. I could have sworn I saw 2. I'm crazy then. Oh, did we upgrade glyphs? Oh, yes. Get that... Get that glyph up. The ice spikes. I need your battle tag, Deco. Or do I already have you added? Hello, Darkness. You took your frozen org necro 10 minutes to kill Echo Durio. Oh, 10 minutes? And you didn't get that spark? Do I have temerity? Yeah, I got you. No problem. You craft 2 Ubers? What'd you craft? Oh, damn, I want that Starless Skies. Yeah, whoever needs temerity, I gotcha. And then I forgot what... Oh, okay, so Deco. You want to go ahead and go to add friend. You can add me or tell me what your username and the numbers are. So yeah, I need that, otherwise I can't add you. Gamer, I gotcha. Gamer Yancy 1279. Let me double check for I should have temerity. Temerity, yes, I got one. I got a 72 or a 72. I guess you don't have any options. I told Deco he could have my my winter glass. Oh yes, Sinner. I got another winter glass. You need a winter glass? I've got a 64 and a 52. I think the other one I upgraded. Yeah, I already used that one. So I only have 2. So yeah, I got you, Sinner. No problem. No problem. All right, so temerity, and then I need to give these 2. I'm gonna favorite these so they don't get sold. I'll put this back. Deco. All right, Deco. Just join up. The lobby should be open. Just join up. If you get the aspect of Blizzard. Okay, so you need the aspect of Blizzard. I'm still looking out for... Someone wanted Ever Living, right? I got you if I find it. All right, Deco. And then Sinner. All right. All right, Henry is Deco, right? Dude, I hate moving so slow, though. I want to move faster. I don't know if I really like Esu's. Like, the move speed, like, pisses me off too much. I don't think I can play with this. I need that fast movement speed. Where are those boots with the slaughter? Oh, this one is Dodge Lucky. Oh, it has like really low movement speed though. Where's the... Oh, I think I changed it to... What is it? I just need the boots with the movement speed. Where did I put them? Somewhere. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Anyways, he needed the new fractured winter glass. Oh, its favorite is... There we go. Boom, you good. All right. And then I'm gonna kick you from the lobby. GG's. There you go. You got your item. And then we need to get, who was the other person? Oh, he's joining. Sinner. Sinner needed the Fractured Winter Glass too. 200% is max. Thank you. You're welcome, Deco. You're welcome. I know that amulet just does not drop. Wait, Yancey, what did you need? You need temerity, right? Sorry, it's kind of hard to keep track of everyone sometimes.
Unusual.
It says you can't join. Oh, that's because the party is full right now. All right, here we go. We're dropping it. Boom, there's your temerity. And you get all the barrier. There you go, man. And then we need to remove. Okay. All right, GG's. And then we need to get Sinner, inviting you. And then we're back to playing game. All right, here you go. Boom, there you go. There's the brand new Fractured Winter Glass. There you go, mate. All right, we're good. I think we got everyone, right? Oh, you need a Godslayer, Gojo? I think I have Godslayer. Let me see how many I have. I'm pretty sure we have Godslayer. Oh, I got Godslayers for days, dude. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, man. There's so many Godslayers. How many do we have? Look at that, guys. We stacked. Look at it. Yeah, dude. Who need a Godslayer? We got them. We got them. Big stocks. Big stocks of Godslayers. So yeah, I got Godslayer, so don't worry. Just join up. I think I have you already. Don't I have you, Gojo? Or if not, just type in your battle tag. I need to teleport to this one before he finishes the run. I think it's the last run that we need to do, and then I can actually play Blizzard. What's my highest clear? I haven't even tried pushing, man. The highest I've done technically is, I think we can go up to 56, I want to say. I was playing Incinerate for a while. What item do you need, Lord Chaos? StarCraft music. Heck yes, Poopy. Came just in time for the boss. Like, I'm trying to see these numbers on. It, like, doesn't do very good damage. But, like, it hits so many dang times. It's like... That was like a 500 right there. 200, 170. You're doing 500 with yours? You're pushing with Frozen. Oh, when he means push, he means like in the pit. But if you're leveling, I wouldn't play with Frozen Orb, Big D. I'd probably recommend you to try out Fireball. It's like 1,000 times better. Heck, I feel like Fireball is better than Frozen Orb. But I need to do some more testing. Yeah, the damage just doesn't seem like it's that good. I have like the double explodes too. I hate that drifting shade, man. Oh my gosh. Very annoying. Lovely. I didn't even see that thing. Did we all just die to it? We can't die anymore. A power level? I feel like power level... I can't power level on this character. It's like too weak. I need to make that Necromancer. After this, I want to see how high we can actually push. Hello, Lopez. Can you possibly get a piece of gear? What character are you playing? You want like a God Slayer? I mean, I have a bunch of God Slayers. It's good for like everything because it's got cooldown reduction, it's got damage, it's got life. It's a pretty solid item. So if you want it, yeah, you can have it. Fire isn't all that better. I think you could scale Incinerate a lot better, like if you happen to have like the best gear. Like, the stagger's pretty good for this, but the damage, I mean, there's 2 Frozen Orb Sorks here, and none of us are doing what I would consider, like, oh, that's good damage. It's just like, eh. But I'm going to see how we can push with this. We're going to swap to Blizzard, and we're going to see how much damage we can do with Blizzard. Blizzard's where it's at. It's better than this. It just feels like the boss takes forever. But what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to actually make this build a little bit stronger. Oh, he ripped to that. Tormented Duriel's worse. Oh, with, yeah. Alright, so we got the Ice Spike one finished. I guess we can get Control, or we can maybe try Ball Lightning as well. I wouldn't mind leveling up Ball Lightning. Alright, so now what we're going to do is, I'm going to maybe try to solo and see how far we can get. You're on for Godslayer? Okay, just join up, Gojo. You could just join. The lobby should be open. What's your character's name? Or just join the lobby. It should be open. You grab 2 for you and your dad. You talking about a Godslayer center? Yeah, you can grab a Godslayer, no problem. I've got a bunch, so I should be good to go. No problem.
Well, I would like that.
You don't have me added? Oh, okay. Well, go ahead and add me, or let me know your battle tag. I think it might be faster if you guys just add me. Like, that's probably faster. All right. How far is my pit? I don't know yet. I'll find out. I think 56. I think. Where's the other guy? Damn, we'll go to Saragar. Oh, okay. Here you go. So he needs double God Slayers. He wanted one for his dad. There we go. Enjoy. Can you get my battle tag? Oh, I think you posted yours in the chat, right, Lopez? You needed you need a God Slayer too. Yeah, I'll just add you real quick. And then I'm gonna do some solo pushes. And then
Yes.
SXO GGO Joe SX. Oh shoot, I didn't spell it right at all. Oh. 1726. All right, there you go. Wait, oh, I was searching for it. All right, there we go. This we can copy and paste in there, makes things easier. And then I think both of you guys wanted Godslayer. Was Lopez? I think I already added you, Lopez. Tiva sent me a friend request. Tiva, I'm pretty sure. Don't I already have you? Is this a fake Tiva now? All right. Do you know why Holy Bolts isn't working on Lilith? Oh, I'm not sure. Suspect. I didn't even know it wasn't working. Are you talking about where like you kill the thing and you do like stupid amounts of damage? You got it? Okay. You want to join up? Alright, I'm just going to TP to Saragar. Do I have Tempest Roar? Jesse, I'm playing the Sorceress, so the Sorceress doesn't drop, like, the gear for the other characters. Alright, so Sora needed Godslayer, and the other person needed Godslayer too, right? You're at 89 trying to get 100? Guess some Uber uniques? Aw, it takes you a while, man. Oh. What's this? Oh, do you need Godslayer? Oh, there we go. Tempest Roar. Ooh, is that a 23%? Oh. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now, am I going to make Druid? Now I have an incentive to actually make Druid. You didn't get the invite? Oh, what the heck? Gojo, you gave me 2 completely different battle tags. Alright, let me just give Sora the Godslayer. Here you go. Here's a Godslayer for you, man. You get a Godslayer. Everyone gets a Godslayer. It's right here. It's on the floor. Just click on it and you'll pick it up. You can take that one. Can you catch it? Okay, I'll stop trolling. There you go. Alright. What is it? SOGC. Scythe X17 26. All right, there we go. All right, should work. I was gonna say I don't think I removed you, Tiva. Was this wait? Was it someone that just happens to have the same exact name? I'm the Opera of the Godslayers. Yep. Can I run Tormented bosses? Not with this character. I don't think the Sorceress has good build for it, to be honest. Thanks for never runs. Okay. All right. GG's. Thank you, Taiyu. Thank you so much for the gold, man. That actually really helped out. Okay. So, Pain needed. Where's Pain? Is he here? It says that he's here. Okay, there we go. All right. So you need a Godslayer too. There you go, man. There you go. You get a Godslayer. Got another spare. I've got like, I don't know how many Godslayers we have left. I think we still have like 7. Alright, I kind of want to actually play the game. I have 10 Godslayers left, but should be good. Or just add me, Gojo, because I don't know. Oh, you said you're coming? Alright, after Gojo, I kind of want to play the game. I don't see you. Are you appearing offline, Gojo? Alright, well, I want to go see how high we can push in the pit right now. So, you can just join whenever. But I probably should run the ones where... Okay, yeah, it is the days. And get extra damage. Oh, okay. Alright, he's here. Alright, let me give you a Godslayer. Alright, there you go. There's Godslayer right here. Catch it. Alright, there you go. You got it? Okay. Okay, now I want to see how far we can push in this. Pit runs. Yeah, I'm going to see how high we can push with Frozen Orb. I don't have everything tempered yet, and that does definitely make a difference, but I'm going to try Blizzard after this, and we're going to see how high we can push with Blizzard without tempering on gear either. Or, well, I'm sorry, tempered gear, but not like Masterwork. So, this would be equivalent to over Sigil 100. And I want it to be able to comfortably do it too. It's not going to be like a hard run. So we'll see how high we can get it to go. How do you move your character in game? You can't figure it out. How do you move your character? I'm not sure what you mean. Can you get a Godslayer? Yeah, everyone can get a Godslayer until I'm out. We have tons, so we'll be good to go. It's just that we were trading for the last like 10 minutes, So I kind of want to do some runs, and then we can drop some more items. You can't run Doriel yet. He's not easy. If you want to do the level 200 one, you need like a necromancer or a necro, a barb. You need someone to one-shot it for you, because they do like pretty good amounts of damage. We try to maybe learn the mechanics too. Oh man, that did so much damage. Holy. I swear I activated my Nova, but I guess he's immune. How do you one-shot with barbs playing thorns? I don't think that there is a barb one-shot build with it's not thorns. Bash can take him down, it just takes a while. I don't know, I just feel like this build just doesn't do enough damage. Like, maybe if I got greater affix with, like, Frozen Orb, it would be a little bit stronger. But, like, I have a Harlequin and it still feels really weak. We'll see how we go. You can carry. Oh, David, what build do you play? All right, I might actually have mats for it too. Oh. But mana seems like it's pretty a-okay for this build. Damn, look at that damage. Holy. Okay. Nice. Oh, you know what? We can actually increase this build's damage by quite a bit. We just have to invest some points into something. We can make all of our conjurations deal like 50x more damage or something. That's a pretty long boss fight. I mean, we could go way higher. Oh, well, I'm out of potions. That was unfortunate. Do we have a life? I don't think we need resource cost reduction. I mean, I guess that will help us out. Actually, the attack speed is probably the best stat to actually get. He's staggered. And I'm almost halfway down. Has anyone tried to make a pure Hydra sword? So I feel like that could be kind of fun this season. I don't know if it's actually any good though. I don't know if there's any Hydra tempers. Is there any? Dang, this is like a very, very long boss fight. Jeez. We had like 10 minutes remaining before, so it's like a 5-minute boss fight. So this is not what I would consider very comfortable to do this build on. Oh, what? Dude, that was so unfair. I just had like a crazy amount of lag. That is really unlucky. My game just lagged. I don't know if it's my internet though. It's really annoying. Gosh, the damage is just crazy. I think the boss is actually like challenging though, so I do like that. Those purple things actually do crazy amounts of damage too. Look at that. I hit like once and it's like half my HP. I have a perfect fractured winter glass too. Like we have to kill him on this run, otherwise it's a ripperoni. But like when I can sit here and do a bunch of DPS, like it's fine. Oh, I almost TP'd right into that. But there's a lot of times where like you just have to move, otherwise you're gonna just take damage, like right here, right? Oh, almost died right there. That was a really rough 59, but like we got it done. But I wouldn't say that that was like easy at all. My build has crazy stagger building. I mean, normally it feels like it would be faster, but I didn't like that though. Like I wouldn't consider that like very easy. There's a memory leak which requires a restart. Oh, I appreciate the knowledge, Jim. Yeah, this build, we could get a little bit more damage with these though. I haven't put like points into it, but like let's see what's Frozen Orb dealing for damage. So it's like 39. So if I wanted to, what we could do, we could actually get way more stagger, and we get a pretty decent amount of damage on our conjurations. There is this thing over here. Now I haven't made a conjuration build, but I was thinking about, what if you just made Frozen Orb not necessarily your damage, but made all these summons your damage? Has anyone tried that? Because this is 51x more damage. It's not even that far away. Like we can put points into it. They deal bonus damage equal to 5% of the total damage with fire, lightning, and cold. So that's a pretty big amount of bonus damage. So we would remove like the Frozen Orb aspect, but we would still use Frozen Orb. And what we do is we have it just spawn in extra conjurations. And I think that could be kind of cool. I don't have 2 attack speed lucky hit rings. 2 attack speed. Wait. 2 attack speed lucky. Oh, like greater affix? No, I do not. If I did, I would have. My rings are kind of scuffed. I wouldn't be that bad. But what I could do is we could try out that build. There's no reason why I wouldn't want to try it out. So I think we have like a few extra points in some of these. Let's see, 29. Oh dang, it's like, oh wait, oh my gosh, hold on, something wrong over here. We were missing like a set of damage. We're missing some decks. Hold on. I mean, that would definitely help out. So we were missing a pretty good amount of damage. It was, what, 18x? But on the boss fight, we would only get, like, 4, because it would only kill, like, the smaller things. But it does last 10 seconds. So we did lose out on some DPS there, but it still probably was going to be relatively hard. But what I want to try now is, what about just maxing out conjurations? I don't think attack speed's going to really help out with this. Oh, no, actually it will. Because the more Frozen Orbs we shoot out, the more they pop, the more conjurations we get. That's good. Okay, so now what I want to try to build, guys, is we're going to try conjurations. So we're going to skip out on Frozen Orbs damage. And instead we're going to focus in on the conjurations. This is core skills. We don't need core skills to deal damage anymore. I don't need increased mana. So what we're going to do is also remove that. Well, technically we use fire. We use every element, so it doesn't really matter too much. I don't really need... Ideally, we'd get, 21 points back. Okay, now we're good. We got 21 points. So the reason why is each one of these requires 7 points. Hydra's gain 30% crit strike chance is pretty damn good. And then we could also make ice blades. We're gonna make this a conjuration build actually now. Oh, 160x damage? Sign me up. Alright, so maybe this is the new way to play here. Hold on. So, on our Paragon board, we can actually remove the extra mana. So instead of the mana that we get over here, we get this. Yes. 3 extra points. I guess we just grab like extra HP. Okay, there's an extra non-physical damage. Alright. And then we also had a ring that had a greater affix on the non-physical. Let's try running this. Let me run the extra diamond in here. We're gonna try out this. Gojo, did you want the Godslayer now? Or did I already give it to you? If I already added you, if you wanted any items, let me know. Conjurations aren't meant to be the main damage. We're gonna make them the main damage. We're gonna see how good they can possibly be. Okay, so now we have Frozen Orb. I'm gonna activate. Which ones can I actually use? So we're not gonna run Frost Nova anymore. Because I need the conjurations. What can we put points into? We still need to spend mana. What else could be good? Frost skills deal more damage. I think I'd rather have this, like... Oh, but... I want to try to activate all the conjurations, especially Ice. Ice Blades is going to be big. Okay. I don't have enough room for this. I'm gonna just run that. Heck, I'll run that. I think that could be kind of nice. I guess it's not like it's not gonna hurt to put more points into it. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna run there's like a +1 ranks to conjuration. So since it's a core skill, we don't need this one anymore. So we go to, there should be some sort of conjurations. Yes, when your conjuration skills hit, you can increase the plus rank. Okay, so we'll get that. And then I think Avalanche can be kept. As far as Frozen Orbs exploding twice, we actually need to keep that. So I think that there is there Ice Blades? Shredding Blades? That doesn't really matter too much. Lightning Spear? Casting Lightning Spear always spawns additional. Oh, okay. So then there's also Hydra can give you like an additional Hydra. It's just its duration. I don't think we really need to swap that. I think we're pretty much good to go. Alright, let's try this out and see if it's any good. You did Nightmare 100 and you didn't melt the boss, but you did it. Yeah, as long as you get it done. Alright, so who needed items? I'm stuck at 62 pit with R-Clash. Oh, it looks like we're good. We're all caught up on whoever wanted items. Can you see my wand? Yeah, sorry. Last game I was just focused in on it. So yeah, we still want orbs to cast twice. As far as the enchants go, I'm trying to think if there's any other good enchants for these. Nah, not that one. After spending mana, getting another Hydra would be kind of cool, but... Alright, let's go in. Let's see... what did we just do? We just did like a 57, right? Because it goes up 3 if you complete it. So now, the gameplay is the same, but now our damage is actually based off of the conjurations. So we'll see if that's actually any good. There is, I think, one glyph that is also related to conjurations. But we'll see how this kind of performs before I, like, decide. Wait, this is doing, like, actually good damage still. What the heck? Maybe it was that 18x multiplier that we needed. Wait, the conjurations are doing good? Good? I didn't even test out the conjurations damage. Is this better? Oh man, it still feels a little bit rough. Okay, there we go. So what are the Hydra's damage actually hitting for? It's like 30,000. This is a 200k. It's actually not bad. I'm really curious to see how it does on bosses, though. That's the main thing I want to see. Dang, look at the Ice Blade's cooldowns. Aw, that's unlucky. But it doesn't seem to actually be even that bad at all. It still seems like it's going to be a long boss fight, though, especially if this takes this long. We'll see how it goes. I'm curious to see how good Blizzard is, though. There's a Conjurer glyph. Yeah, but isn't it, like, extra crit damage, though? Oh. Survivability definitely an issue. I'm just gonna let it, like, reset here. Oh, it's not even letting me get out. Like, as far as it goes, that one's like a maybe clear, but it didn't feel like, oh man, we were like able to just delete the glyph. Blizzard is supposed to be good, yeah. Want Swelling Curse? Ooh, int and attack speed on. Oh yeah, actually yes. Yes. The reason why I actually want Greater Affix int is because there is another build that I want to make around Crackling Energy. Has anyone tried Crackling Energy since it got buffed? Yes, I'll definitely take that destroying. I think he wanted Godslayer. I don't know if he still needs it. Do I have a video? Yes, Alex. So I wish I could link it on TikTok, but TikTok doesn't let you link. Oh. Oh, I messaged the wrong person. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Do I want to run some pit? Oh, I wanted to test out. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I asked to join pit. Oh, right, okay. I need to test this out. So I'm gonna see what the glyph is. I'm trying to see if Blizzard is better or if it's better to run the conjurations. But there is one conjuration one. But if it's just crit, then I don't think it could like fix it. Increase damage. Oh. Let's favorite that item over here. Oh, wait. Oh, did you still need Godslayer? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, the gold from yesterday. So we're going to check on the glyphs. So there's one conjuration glyph, and we're going to check it out. And I'll see how much damage you can get with it. I think it makes them last longer, too. Enchanter. Is it this one? No. Okay, for... Oh, okay, here it is. Conjuration skills gain increased damage. Oh, they also get increased duration. Is that it? I mean, the increased duration would be technically more damage, though, as well. But what does it actually equal, right? I actually don't know off the top of my head. So let's see how much additive damage you can get with this. like if we tried to min-max this one. I didn't level it up, but like let's say we got like a 70 board, which is usually like the maximum that you'd get. So you'd get 200% damage, and they would last a little bit longer. That's additive damage. That's not an X, right? If it was an X damage, then it would actually be, that would actually make them like, pretty insane. So I don't think that that would fix it. Go push 100. Oh, with the blizzard. Oh, but did, okay. Oh, you needed the God Slayer. Okay, I gotcha. I got you. No problem. He needed a God Slayer. Let's see if I got a high roll one. We got a 51, a 48. 51? 51. I'm assuming you want the most amount of damage. Yo, boss, do I have a spare Tempest Roar? But it has to be under level 80 if farm 1 to 7. Oh, I don't, Sweezy. I'm sorry, mate.
There is power in these stones.
Fine.
Okay, so now we're going to swap to Blizzard, but I think it's a pretty easy swap. We only need to swap one thing, which is the Ice Spikes. I also want to test out to see how much damage it does at the NPC. So now that we're done with this, we don't need this anymore. This is like, we're deleting this. I want to go to Blizzard, and we actually... Oh, does the Ice Spikes with Blizzard count as Blizzard's damage? I'm guessing it's not, because it's not considered a core skill, even though Ice... I'm pretty sure it just shoots out... I don't know if it shoots out these, but these are ice shards, so that's actually something different. So we're going to actually move all the points out of this. And remember, this costs gold like every single time we do this too, but it's fine. I need to be able to test this out. So we're going to be maxing out Blizzard now, and then we can go back into all of these points. Oh, we need that one to keep active. So we removed all those ones. We put in over here on Blizzard. And then we get, I'm guessing Blizzard to last longer. It's probably the better one. And as far as the core skills go, oh, we actually need those. Oh, Blizzard is now also considered a core skill, so we'll get this. And we have 4 more points. So, I don't know, ice armor. I actually really like ice armor. There's really not any good things to put in. We probably don't need this because we're running Blizzard now. Oh, the good thing is I can finally run an amulet, because I really hated not being able to run an amulet. Because with Fractured Winterglass, you have to play Fractured Winterglass, which, you know, that's obvious. It makes sense. We have 5 extra points. What do you put in for Blizzard? Anyone in my chat play Blizzard? What do you normally put your things into? I guess this is actually pretty good. It's just instant freeze. Ooh, that one's not bad either. Oh, that's only 5 points in that one. Oh no, it wasn't this one. It was this one. We apply more chill. So more chill equals more free. You started minion necros. What do you need? Anything that says plus ranks to minions. So it's not even really an aspect. So as far as like the build, if you need the necro build, I'll link it in the chat. Do I need a conceded ring? Lucky hit chance. I don't think Blizzard needs lucky hit, right? I don't think Blizzard needs lucky hit chance at all. Isn't it just when Blizzard is active, you spawn in and you run a, I think it's a staff, right? I think we go find our staff over here, and we have a resource cost reduction intelligence one. So we go ahead and roll this, and then what we're going to throw on this, we're going to temper it first. Where's the temper? So what we're going to do is, we actually don't want Blizzard size though, right? As far as I'm aware of, you don't want Blizzard size. And the reason why you don't want Blizzard size, oh, there's Blizzard damage, but you actually don't want Blizzard damage. You want the Ice Spike damage. Hopefully we can hit it. I hate that this can brick the item. Please don't brick it. Oh, we got 210 perfect roll. Oh my gosh. That is sexy. And then you have, what do you have on this? You have chance to deal damage. Ice shards isn't technically used. I think the only thing you'd get is the elemental damage. So this one isn't really even that hard to hit. Physical damage. We don't want physical. We just need poison or shadow. There we go. It doesn't matter how much damage it hits. As long as it hits it, that's pretty sexy. Oh, man, this is actually looking like a god tier 1, man. We actually got something really sexy. Instead of vulnerable damage, though, we could get something else. But that's a totally fine hit. We could get... That's fine. I'm not even going to be worried about it. It's good. I mean, I can get life if I was desperate for HP, but I think we're okay on this. So very good stuff indeed. And I don't think really... I mean, it is more damage. It's like 40 more vulnerable damage if I get the higher rolls. How many... If we have like a bunch of these... I have 12. I still want to make other characters. I'm not going to be worried about that right now. Blizzard's considered a core skills. But I don't think we crit with Blizzard, but we crit with the other thing. So I'm not actually sure how it's going to work. Does anyone know, can you crit with Blizzard? I haven't thrown the aspect on, but I'm going to see if accelerating even works with that, because I actually don't know if it works at all. Check my Discord. Oh, are you sending me like a build guide for it? Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll throw it on my phone. And I'll look at it, so I'll have another screen. Oh, you sent me a picture? Oh, you just put a... Oh, but it put a bunch of points. Oh, you're running Frozen Orb too, huh? Why Frozen Orb enchant? I'd rather run that just to freeze. Blizzard freezes pretty consistently, but Ice Shards would also... I mean, I like Ice Shards, actually. You thought I needed it for another build? Oh, the ring? I appreciate it, but I don't think you need a Lucky Hit for Blizzard. There's nothing that, like, activates. Oh, Ice Spike's chance to freeze. Oh, okay, so you do want Lucky Hit in the build? To proc the Ice Spikes. I thought it's 100%. Are you talking about with Blue Rose? Because there's another item called Blue Rose. That, this one also summons Ice Spikes. I think I have a perfect one. Also increases Ice Spike damage. Also adds Lucky Hit, mana cost reduction. It says damaging an enemy has a 30% chance to form Ice Spike, but if they're frozen, it's a triple. Now, unfortunately, you can't really get rid of Talrasha Ring. So the other thing that I'd have to get rid of is the other ring, and then I'd lose out on my vulnerability. So I'm assuming you're playing the Frozen Orb to apply vulnerability, right? Is that why you played Frozen Orb? That's what I'm guessing. Right? A 40% chance. I have enough mass for Uber Duriel. I just need the stones. Do I have any? Oh, that's what everyone needs. I think I do, but I'm going to test out this. Yeah, I want to test out how good Blizzard is. See if it's worth running. And I need to find out if I can actually crit, because I actually don't know if it can crit. As far as I'm aware of, it can't, but I don't know if the Ice Spikes can. Oh, well, when we get the Frozen Orb to shoot out, I guess that would count. And then at that point, yeah, we're good to go. It does work. All right. So that works. Oh, we can also get... The whole reason why we were playing fire in the first place is, well, Devouring Blaze would work. But if we remove it, because I don't even feel like I need that, because I could just drop that... that thing and just run, what is it, not correctly energy, this one requires int, this one's what, dex, do we hit it? Oh, okay, well, let's see, so we need to go and remove any of the dexterity ones. Oh, this is damage to burning. Dex. Oh, we actually just need to remove Dex. Oh, we don't need these at all. We just need what, int? Right, for this one? Okay. Oh, is it per? Oh, so we want to, like, try to max this one out. So let's see what we can do with this. We got one right there. Oh, that's a pretty easy board. There's a couple to hit, but this is just additive damage, so I'm not really too worried about it. There is some lucky hit over here that I was thinking about grabbing. Or is it? Okay, we can get the lucky hit now. Sweet. The other one seems kind of far. Ooh. Oh, dang. There's two more. But I don't think we can reach those. Alright, it's fine. I'm not too worried about hitting that one. So it's like 100 damage, and then they have 20% extra crit. So, yeah, I don't think it really matters if it crits or not with that. But we do need to swap our amulet. So we need to look for amulet. I'm going to look for something that has really high crit. So we got resource cost reduction, movement speed for crit. I'm pretty sure I have a crit. Oh, there we go. Perfect. There's one right there. This one's pretty decent. It's got int, life, crit, distance, resource cost reduction. I don't even know if I need resource cost reduction. But this one will be fine for now. It's not like greater affix, but... What is our crit strike chance? We have 30, and then we have another 20 because it's ice spikes. And that will give us additional. And then we just need to put that blizzard or the other one on this one. Now I got to see how much damage does the ice spike actually hit with this one. Let's see. So we're gonna look for the ice spike damage. So we're still seeing 11, 39. Is the 39 the blizzard? Oh wait, I don't even think you put points into blizzard, right? Do you even put points into blizzard? Like, you don't even put points into Blizzard. Blizzard is just activating the ice spikes. Let's see if we can throw in, like, Frost Nova here. Is it just whenever you deal ice damage? Wait. Oh, it's just unlucky hit. Well, I think the easiest way to actually find out the damage on this would be just to throw this on. Oh, there's a 60... Wait, how much damage does this even hit for? I need to wait for Blizzard to end. Alright. So it's 17. Oh, it's like 52,000. Okay, 75. $29? Yeah, it's definitely the higher one. So it's like 80,000. Okay, so it's hitting for 80,000, which is like, it's not what I would consider like really, really crazy good. But it's not like terrible, but we are still missing the other one. So there is also another aspect. We'll go through on the other aspect and we'll see if it's actually worth running. It doesn't even seem like it's that great for damage, but I'm not sure what else you would do to scale it. What's considered additive and multiplicative? So additive damage is like over here where it says like you get plus like ice spike damage, right? But the multiplicative damage would come from something that gives you an X. So for example, where is it? You see Tal Rasha's where it says like you gain X damage. That is the stuff that you actually want. So what we're going to do now is throw in the other aspect, and we're going to remove the blue rose because the blue rose, well, it does like work, right? Oh, there's two ice spikes. Right. Hold on, we got to throw both. I just remembered there are two ice spike ones. So there is Frozen Wake. Oh, this one also just releases ice spikes. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Ice spikes that deal damage. Now, I don't know if you can hold still, and the ice spikes also chill enemies, so you can freeze them even more. So, Glacial. When you class Blizzard, it will periodically spawn ice spikes that deal damage. Oh, your ice spikes deal 15x increased damage, so you'd want to run both. While Deep Freeze is active, your ice spikes have 50% increase. Okay. So these ones do 3,000, but it's going to get multiplied. So the reason why it gets multiplied is because it's on a two-hander. We almost have a perfect one. And that we could always fix and get it perfect, so it's not a big deal. So it does 6,000, so it's going to deal double the damage that the other one dealt. And then now we also need to apply vulnerability to the enemy to actually deal real damage. But I'm going to see if this is actually worth running. And then we also happen to need to throw on the other one where our ice spikes have 50%. Oh, that's not even worth throwing on the amulet. Okay, so we'll throw it on over here. Because we are just running this for the increased radius. And the reason why we actually don't increase the size of the blizzard, it messes with the stacking. Because how it works is like, if my blizzard is like, let's say it's a giant circle. In the giant circle, we get 10, and it might just spread them out. But the smaller one will stack them up on top of each other, which is what we want. And that's why we do it like that. And I still want the accelerating, because I hate attacking slow. There we go. So when we get a crit or with the frozen orb, which is also going to be our only source of vulnerability for the build, and we don't actually need to put points into blizzard because while it is a blizzard build, we actually don't deal damage with blizzard. But I don't see like it being like bad. And I actually kind of want to see how much damage we do with just the blizzard alone. I'm going to check it out. So once you get high roll aspect, you can apply it multiple times. Yes, you just need to get it once, Alex, and then you are done. So now we are going to be trying out blizzard. Just blizzard. I guess it's going to spawn in the ice spike. So it's like 100k. Okay. And then once we have this ring on, we'll get a little bit more. So let's see what it crits for. We're at 500. But it looks like we're having definitely, like no question, we are having mana problems. Alright, so next step, mana problems. Okay, so we have mana here. We got mana here. I got resource cost reduction there. We have 21% resource cost reduction. I guess we try to greater affix it and hit more resource cost reduction. How do you guys get resource like reduction on this build? Ideally, I think I'd just get Ring of the Starless Skies, but I would have to farm for it or play on Eternal. But the damage is seeming like it has some potential here. So let's go ahead and we could add sockets into this. Like, I think this build is probably good enough. And then let's go ahead and unsocket these. The sapphire. Oh. And we still can't even craft like 2 of the max ones. Now I'm all good on resistances. Look at your build. All right. Yeah, I'll just do that. Well, I don't know what character you're under. Okay, let me go view. So what are we running? Okay, you're running Godslayer. Okay, you have that. Oh, you can get. Oh, you can temper ice spike damage. Okay, so I'm missing out on ice spike damage for sure. There's mana cost reduction in boots, but there's also mana regen that you get in boots. Okay, and no resource there. Lightning Spear. I'm guessing that's just to activate Tall Rashes, or why Lightning Spear? Exceptional Helm. 8 mana per second. Oh, okay. I gotcha. So, we need to get in our amulet, which this amulet is it's fine. I don't really need this one. So, can I roll the Ice Spike? Okay, I can get Ice Spikes over here. I mean, that's pretty good already. I mean, could I get more? Sure. I mean, it could be a little bit more damage on it, but it doesn't really matter too much. I'm not really too worried about it. It's just cold damage instead of, I don't know what we got before. So not really interested in swapping that one out anymore. What's the last thing that we need to do? I think we could just get more mana per second on... I think I have a chess piece that has like mana per second. Let's see, I know I have a greater affix on each one of those. So I have a mana per second. I have two greater affix mana per seconds, and that would technically work. Because we can't use the helm. That's a low mana per second. Alright, so if we use 2 of these, what is that? So, it's... This one we'd have to hit movement speed, which is kind of rare. But if I can't sustain mana, then like the build doesn't work, right? So we can try a couple rolls. So we're gonna roll the dodge to movement speed on this. Ooh, you can. Oh, that's right. I gotta remember this is ice spike. I was like, oh, mastery skills. You can get mastery on that. That's pretty good. I just want any movement speed roll. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just give me movement speed, man. Ooh. Oh, man, dude, that 3 to ball lightning. I want to make a ball lightning build, so I'm just going to save it for that. That one got kind of scuffed up. All right, let's roll the life per second to something usable. And then we could swap the chess piece. Oh, dang, I'd have to add another socket onto it. I'm just going to try to run it, and we're going to see kind of the performance out of this right now before I, like, commit to it, because I might not even enjoy the playstyle. How do you farm equipment? You just do the endgame bosses. That's the ideal goal. When do they fix the dolmen bug? I didn't even know it was bugged. What's the best tier on pit to farm? The highest that you can go, because you can always convert your materials. They reduce the cost. So let's see if this is like good. How do you craft uber unique? So you need to get the sparks. So you can salvage an uber unique to get 1 spark, or you can complete the seasonal quest line and it guarantees gives you 1. You go to the same person that crafts the potion and you just craft it. That's all you need to do. Dude, it's like a no mana build, man. Holy. You definitely lose out on mana pretty fast with this build, I would say. I feel like this is worse than Fireball. Well, there is a damage reduction thing for Blizzard to run as well. But, like, genuinely, it feels so bad. I mean, maybe on the boss, it'll make it worth it. But, like, genuinely, it does not feel like it's OP at all. So, like, mana is definitely a big issue with this already. It's like it hits for like a mil. I haven't like min-maxed it either though. But the thing that we got, it literally rolled the perfect like number for Blizzard. So like if it is good and I'm just building it wrong, I mean, and we masterwork that to get crazy amounts. I mean, maybe it could do really good damage later. We'll see. And things are consistently frozen, which that's good. But the problem that I see with this build is like, okay, once I'm at the boss, we'll see what the damage looks like. Maybe just run the damage reduction one instead of like accelerating. We'll see how much the damage ramps up, because now we have like infinite resources. So that'll be kind of nice to have. Alright, here we go. Here's a good test right here. You can see, like, I'm back to mana problems for sure. Kind of want to maybe mess around with the ice shards as well, because ice shards is really, really good because it's another skill that can activate 2 times. I feel like the increased radius on a lot of skills, like, while it does help you with clear speed, losing out on that boss time is pretty big. But I mean, this is a way more comfortable build. I could tell you 1000% it is way smoother for the pit. The other build is like faster just for killing stuff in the open, but yeah, I think that Blizzard is way better for bossing. Look at that stagger. Holy, that just like went up so fast. Wait till we solve the mana problem with this build, man. It's night and day difference. For sure. It is a massive difference between the two. Alright, so you have you tried the Firebolt? Yeah, I've seen that. Are you talking about like the Immortal build with Firebolt too? I've seen it. Now, remember, we haven't even gone through tempering with this build. And I think with tempering, we could probably get the build to be a lot stronger, considering I got really lucky. I got 210 roll on that. We haven't even maxed out the resource cost reduction or anything like that. So if we masterwork this, I actually think this is probably one of the better builds for cold. It's probably the best cold sorceress build. Oh, we got a greater affix cooldown reduction. Anyone need this in the chat before I just delete it? I don't think anyone's going to want life on hit. Unless there is someone that wants life on hit. Maybe with ball lightning can get pretty crazy. Actually, maybe we'll mess with that. Because I do want to make a ball lightning build, but yeah, I don't know. Okay.
Better than starting from
But yeah,
nothing.
let me know if in the next 10 seconds if anyone wants it's a greater affix. The rest of the stuff is probably pretty bad. You know, it's probably so bad no one wants it. I'll keep it for the next 10 seconds. But I think we're gonna masterwork this thing just so I can get a dopamine hit. Just kidding. We don't have enough ductites or whatever. Let's go try. Because if we hit on this, I mean, there's not really a bad thing to hit, but like, I mean, I think this thing can get way stronger. So what do we need? Crafting materials. We need the medium abductite cache.
Oh, an exquisite concoction.
Okay.
I forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need?
Okay. So let's see what we get, guys. Ideally, you don't what we want to hit on this. Wow, it's already at 245. So we just gained 35 on that, and we're getting so much more resource cost reduction. Ideally, we hit the ice spikes. What did we hit? I think we resource cost reduction, which that is a huge, like, I would say it's an area where this build needs to have a lot of resource cost reduction. Like, you absolutely need to hit, like, god tier rolls on resource cost reduction everywhere. Even on the amulet, in fact, like that's one area where I would be like, okay, let's go to the occultist, throw this bad boy in, let's get resource cost reduction instead of percent int. Or I can get rid of max life. What's life roll? What's our int right now? I don't think the int is really that important. Resource cost reduction first try. Like, I want to get as much resource cost reduction as possible just so we can keep on spamming it. There is another one where it makes your stuff cost less mana. Let me see if there's any keyword with mana here. I mean, there is the frozen orb, but I need it for vulnerability. Like that's not something that we can swap. Killing frozen enemies by Frost Nova can reduce cooldown. That probably is something we can consider. But this is what, 30%? Also, if we did run the fire, does it make your core skills? Direct damage from any skills apply burning. So I'm assuming it works with the ice spikes. So if we use an ice spike and we get this, I'm trying to think if it's worth it to even run this ring. I mean, if it's frozen, I mean, it's only on the lucky hit. So Blizzard's lucky hit is like pretty bad, right? And how it works is it only works off the first one. So if we have this and it just shoots out one ice spike, right? Just one. I think that is probably not worth it. Because another ring can give you so much more. Ideally, we'd get Ring of the Star of the Skies. That's the next thing that I want to grab. Because at that point, what is our resource cost reduction right now? So this is 32 to 23. That's a big chunk, man. So if we could just get this to like 10, because Ring of Star of the Skies will get it down another, because that one's, what, 40? Jeez, that thing is going to be insane.
See some steel you need?
Wait, masterworking. I can upgrade this one more time, but dude, it costs so much gold. But I'm trying to think, do I want that or do I want the ice spike damage? Honestly, it doesn't really matter too much. I mean, every single stat is like very good on it anyways. I'm pretty happy with it. But yeah, we need a lot more like mana per second. So we would have to get I'd have to hit movement speed on the boots. Oh no, we already decided we're making these the ball lightning boots. Okay, so that's not happening. It's only one more too, but maybe we get another pair of these, or I re-roll the chest piece over here, which has mana per second. That's actually fine. I think that that's probably the other option that we go for. So we go for this one, and it's greater affixed on it, so we would get a little bit more mana regen. We don't really need that much. What is it, 20? 23? And we just got, what, more resource cost reduction here. This also adds resource cost reduction. What is it? Oh, this one's different. It's called mana cost reduction. Is that different, though? Because the reason why I asked that, because some of these games, like, that is actually a different, like, multiplier over here. So what does it cost? 25? It's probably the same as resource cost reduction. So this one could roll, actually, 16, which is way higher than you can normally roll. And if it rolled greater affix at, what, like, 20-something, that's actually pretty big. But I don't think this thing is worth running, because Blizzard doesn't have a good lucky hit chance. The thing that actually has the greatest lucky hit chance, surprisingly, is Fireball for the Sorceress, because it can activate twice. So essentially, pretty much at the base of it, it has like 60 lucky hit, which is higher than almost anything in the game, because it bounces twice. Now we have 44, so it'd be like 88 if it bounced twice. Okay, so what I think I want to do next is probably run a different ring, and I would also run not Frozen Orb, because it's a very, very low chance for it to like activate. I think Ice Shards, or let me see, what else would be good? This just adds more chill, which is definitely usable. I do like Ice Shards because it just shoots out, and it is satisfying. But what else could be good? Conjurations. Stun enemies. Let's see. Wish you could like view what the ice spikes are. I'm assuming it's still considered like a frost skill. It's definitely not considered core, but it's linked to Blizzard, so thinking it might have some potential. Oh, we actually need to swap off the accelerating. That would be something that I don't want to swap off of.
At your fingertips.
Is there any like cold skills deal more damage? You're freezing enemy, they're vulnerable. Ice shards pierce 9 times. I don't really need that. Is there any more other ice shard? Not. But like this thing doesn't even do bad damage. We could run that ring that gives us vulnerability, wherever that one is. Oh, this has resource cost reduction and chance to restore and more damage. I mean, this is like perfect. There's no reason why we wouldn't want to run that. And then for this, we could drop this skill for something else completely different. I'm trying to think of what would be a good skill to activate. I don't really think that there is anything good. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else good. Could be an empty slot, or we can just throw this here for memes. There is also the ultimate that actually shoots out ice spikes. Is the ultimate worth running? Is this going on YouTube? The build, I could drop it. But Ryan Alberti, thank you so much for the GGs, mate. I appreciate it. Hydra? You think we should be running Hydra, Mercury? Why Hydra? Like, what use would it have? I guess with Conjuration Mastery, it's extra damage. If I did put that in. But I never felt like Avalanche was really good. Because, like, the lucky hit chance is so damn low on it. But what would actually help out, strangely enough, is when we have the Ice Shard shootout, because I'm going to actually swap to this right now. That would actually activate lucky... Oh, this actually adds vulnerability? 50% chance to ricochet, hitting enemies with 5 shards. It always receives its bonus. Oh, to ricochet? That could activate all the lucky hit chances of like other things activating. Now I'm like, okay, so I want to go run Blue Rose again. But I need some source of vulnerability. And what actually could help out is if we put in some more points, I think, into this. Actually, I kind of want to keep one in there. See if I can squeeze another point out somewhere else. Actually, I really did like that extra chill, though. It just felt like everything was always frozen. How much was it? 24% more? So I like this because it just gives us a big chunk of mana. What else could we remove? I mean, the lucky hit chance is pretty low. I think this actually gives us more value. I mean, it's still not a bad thing. Oh, we don't even need points into Blizzard. Right. We don't need any points into Blizzard because it doesn't deal damage. I was going to maybe put points into this. See, it's 24 to 29,000 each. Maybe that's like kind of good against bosses. Let's see if I can like squeeze out some more points somewhere else. I don't need this for sure. Okay, so we can get it up to 9. I want to try to put 9 into it. Okay, let's see if this is good now. And we don't really need to run any of the ice spike ones. Or, what is it, the ice shards. And let's just see how this performs. Dang, it's almost 5 a.m. Holy, that was fast. Alright, let's do the same tier so I can get like a feel for it. Wouldn't Frost Nova give vulnerability? It does, but it's just on such a long cooldown. I don't want to wait. I'm like lazy. I want it to just activate consistently. So all I want to do is spam on our Blizzard. You're having so much fun with Insurrent? Oh, nice. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. I'm going to be making all the builds here, so let's see which one is the best. Ooh. Someone's doing big damage. Ooh, that did so much damage. Holy. Oh, I think we forgot to swap out accelerating, but it still works in the build. I'm liking this so much more now. Oh my gosh, it makes a huge difference to run the other, what is it? It's not the ice spikes, but it's the other one that just activates its core skill. I don't know how much damage is it actually doing. Oh, no. Oh, almost dead. Oh, you can't swap? Okay. I want to see how much damage that actually does on its own. Okay, cool. Production shrine. But yeah, it's definitely so much better in the boss department. It's like a night and day difference. So the one problem that this build has, I would say, is like the clear speed. Compared to the other one, it's hugely different. Ooh. What did we die to? Oh, the corpse spell. Those just do a pretty good amount of damage, but... There's one I think where, like, if you're in Blizzard and, like, for a few seconds after you get damage reduction, we can throw that one in. But, like, look at our mana. Our mana is, like, super good now. We were, like, out of mana literally before. Now it's, like, totally fine. I love just seeing everything frozen. It's great. It actually adds a lot more survivability. But you know what's crazy with this? I actually think Fireball is still way better. Because Fireball, I can do it from so far away. Oh, okay. That just melted instantly. You missed the OP Ball Lightning. I kind of want to play that again too, man. Alright, let's try it with the other enchant now. See how fast we can build this up. I'm actually thinking about running Deep Freeze, to be honest. And the reason why is because it's basically like a time where I just can't take any damage. And if I can spawn Ice Spikes during it, like, why not, right? It's not even a bad idea. Anyone in my chat play Blizzard? If so, what do you think of running the other ulti? The one that freezes? Because you already run that aspect anyways to get the overlap on your extra, the spike size, right? So... like, would it even be bad to run it? Like, it gives you what? Let's see. For instance, you get a bunch of barrier. That doesn't really matter. Getting your other vulnerable... that doesn't matter either. I think that it's totally fine just to put a point into it. This was actually a really, really nice choice. Like, yeah, just 1 point into this, and then we just pop this. And we could run the chill and the frozen orb. I'm trying to think of what other like skills would be awesome to run it with. Problem is, it only would explode once, but most of the damage is we're scaling ice spike damage. So this would only help out in the open world. But like in the open world, I loved playing.
Hi, sister.
I really should go to sleep. But I loved playing with the Ice Heart Brass pants. I don't know if any of you guys play with those, but those pants were so much fun to play with. I was at like 30%. I think I have a perfect one. 27. Ice Heart. How many do I have? I play Ice Heart. I got so many. What I got? 23, 21. All right, the highest we got is a 30. Let's try them out in the open world content. And just kind of see the performance of these. Let's go to the Helltide. I feel like they could be actually pretty good. Nova Breas be good for spreading the vulnerable. It could be good, but right now I just have like lucky hit chance to apply it. I believe you can also run a Curse Touch. That also is another way. Let's go see how this kind of performs real quick. If we have 7 minutes, and that'll be good because I need to get off this game. So like if I just pop this once, right? I love this. This is what I like really actually liked. Where's the ice spikes? Huh. Wonder if the ice spikes are special with it and they do different amount of damage. Oh, there was that other thing where you get to have your blizzard just activate every few seconds. How much is this hitting for? Let's actually see. I'll kill out this group until we have our Nova back up. But I feel like this is so much more work than like the Necromancer. I would rather play like the AFK Black River build. If I'm gonna play like something that's just like, oh, it's good at clearing out stuff really fast. That build is like incredibly fast because it's a walking simulator. You just walk and everything's just dead. Let's see how much damage we can do with just the Nova. Okay, I need an elite. Perfect. 200. 80. Okay. So like, I mean, remember that's only with one of the ice shards hitting for 89,000. I think that at this point, why don't we just play ice shards? Like ice shards had really good clear speed. I don't know how good it is against bosses, but when you have like a ice shards activates twice, right? Like I'm not even scaled into ice shards, and it's like doing really good work. And it's a core skill, so I could have like 100% crit with it.
The daughter of hatred demands blood.
Look, what's it? 50. And that crit. And remember, we have one glyph that is completely useless right now. Our temper is basically useless. So I do remember playing with ice shards, and I actually felt like it was really cool because once everything was frozen, you would just start shooting out everything, and it would ricochet, and everything would be dead. Which was pretty satisfying, and I think that it could be a really good Helltide build. But I mean, at this point though, everything is great for Helltide. Like, it's not a benchmark anymore. But look, we're having mana problems again now. It might be because there's just not enough enemies to like hit. Each class are better in my opinion. Necromancer does the most damage right now. Necromancer and Barb are like that one shot, like pretty solid ones. Rogue can kind of one shot. I haven't tried pushing it as high as I'd like to, but it requires a bunch of triple greater affixes, and that's unrealistic for most builds now. The thing where like when enemies die when they're frozen, like let's see, this boss fight over here, right? Look at the ice shards, they're great. It's 100k, and I haven't even scaled the ice shards, which is what I find amazing.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
It's really not that bad at all. Let's see how we can do against the maiden. Maiden slapped you around outside. Yeah, you do have to learn the mechanics with Maiden. So let's see if we can get to it. I can kind of explain it real quick. So with Maiden, when she drops her like thing that spreads, it's like a fire that starts off in the center and spreads. You cannot touch that. That will absolutely get you killed. Alright, so he's gonna do like no damage. Oh, these guys are like way under leveled, but it's fine. I should be able to carry them. Yeah, it's actually hitting for quite a bit. Like the ice spikes, like I'm looking at it now. So I was trying to think about like, well, I haven't checked Fireball this season in min-maxing it, but I could try. Oh, dang. That's unlucky. Just ripped right there. So I didn't dodge the little fire that spreads. If you're right on top of it, sometimes it's just like you're dead. It's the only thing that like you really gotta watch out for on this boss. And sometimes you get unlucky and you're just like walking the direction that it's spreading. Because it's like a donut. It's that right there. That, someone just died to it again. That thing is like kind of unfair, to be honest. But other than that, she will kind of hex you with like a ring. And when this ring happens, just move around. Ideally, don't stand next to someone because you control them and you can actually kill someone else. Like that's the ring right there. Someone just died to it, I think, again. That's the only thing that's like really hard with her. Oh, there's that thing again. Now we have the little like hex under us. Oh my gosh, you see all those... Wait, does this still do damage? Oh, okay, it's gone now. Alright, see if we got anything good. We did get a couple greater affix stuff. Okay, so... This I don't really want. Let's see what we got. We got plus armor. Probably not too useful for us. And then we got life per second. Also not too useful. There's an armor cap. So yeah, the maximum armor is 9,230. That's the one that you want. Random question, but do not keep up with Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore. I play it very rarely, honestly, BR. I'm waiting for something else to come out, like the new... I don't know why they're delaying it, but there should be some new, like, card type, right? Like, the last thing that we got is Link. I want to see what the next thing is. If it's not good, I'm honestly just going to be playing lots of Marvel Rivals. I haven't had any archetype that, like, really piqued my interest in a while. I know Magical Musketeers are good now, finally, but, like, it's too much of the same stuff where, like, if you don't pop off turn 1, you just, like, lose. I hate that kind of setup in any video game. So Ice Shards is just not good anymore. It used to be the most OP build. I don't think it's bad. Ice Shards used to be really good, but I think that now you can just temper it. I think Blizzard is actually, like, usable, though. Going into the tempers for this. What is it? You can get, I think... Oh, wait. You get Ice Spike damage on this one. The other one is Ice Shards projectiles to cast twice. I think that this is really good. This is really, really good. Yeah, I think that is definitely worth running. Because anything for anything to cast twice is pretty strong. Frostbolt, you can get that to a pretty high percent. I'm guessing you could probably get it to 100%. I think on a two-hander, you can actually get whatever thing to cast twice to, I think, 100%. Let me double check on max roll. I think that is possible. Let me see. So if we go to the Sork, let's go to a temper, Ice Shard to cast twice. Now you'd have to get it. Oh, it's 77 is max. Wow, you can't even get it to be 100. I know with Rogue you can. Why does Rogue... Hold on. Is it just one more? Oh, you know... Okay, so you know what you can get to 100%? You can get 100% on a Heartseeker. The reason why is these numbers go twice. So this one, if you hit one greater affix... what is it, 79? Oh, I guess it depends on your roll. As long as you don't get, like, an absolute garbage roll. If you get, like, towards the higher end, if you just hit it one time, you get 100%. And by the way, going to 200% does not give you double. That would have been cool, though, to get, like, a crazy amount. But yeah, you just have, like, 100% chance to cast twice. 200% doesn't give you more. But yeah, I think I would want to try to do the Ice Shards build. But I'm trying to think of what else would make this build, like, brand new. And there really isn't anything too new with it. The only bonus is, like, you get the projectiles to cast twice. Fireball can do the same thing. But one thing that I do like, though, is the lucky hit chance to freeze. And if you freeze, then you get basically the double Ice Shards. And you would have gloves that you could throw in an aspect on, which can give you some more damage. Because the Gloves Illuminator actually lower your damage. I think it gives you... the Illuminator... It gives you, like, a negative multiplier. Yeah, it gives you a negative multiplier. If you have a perfect roll, I think I have a perfect one. Yeah, 25 less damage each time. Instead of getting some sort of aspect that gives you, let's say, like, 20 to 30 extra damage, you lose the damage. But the gloves aren't that bad, though, because it's got attack speed crit. It's definitely usable. And the lucky hit chance... yeah, I would still rather get Ice Shard. Do we have an Ice Shard? A pair of gloves? Ooh, I might. This is Ice Shards pierced 9 times. Holy. So I already have... Oh, I guess it has Overpower, which I probably wouldn't run. Because you have to spend 300 resource. I don't think I'd run that. Do I have the perfect Ice Shard? Okay, I already have the perfect one, so I don't have to salvage that. Do I have another Ice Shards? Ooh, I have +3 Ice Shards. No, that's it on that. Do I even want to keep this? I don't think I'd keep this. The reason why is I would want it to have crit and attack speed like 100%. So this is unfortunately getting smashed. A ripperoni. But what else could we run? We could run an Ice Shard / Frozen Orb build, but Because I'm trying to think of what else I would want to combine with my ice shards. And it could just probably be Firebolt because it applies the burn that gives you up to 21x multiplicative damage. But there probably could be something else too. I'm trying to think of what else would be other great thing to combine it with. Could just run, heck, I could just run Frostbolt and just give myself extra chance to chill, or it applies more chill. Was it 23% chill? I wonder if it works per bolt too. It does say up to, so it's probably based on like how much damage it deals. But yeah, Ice Shards is like a pretty solid like damage. Wow, look at Fireball. Fireball at level 4 does more damage. Oh, these are 5 ice shards. The deal it each. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, wow, dude, it does like same damage as level 1. But the thing that you do get that is pretty crazy with Fireball is you can get there's an aspect. I'll probably just end up making a Fireball build as well because like I know it relatively well. Where's my? Is Fireball one word? Oh, it is one word. Because you can get 40x damage, which is pretty damn high. And, oh, you know what? This is pretty crazy. Let's see what the damage, the base damage actually is for both of them. So if I go to, the planner. If we go to the base damage, like let's say we could throw this in just to make it make sense. So we add a mod of core skills. Let's say it's greater affix, and we go plus 12. Masterwork, that bad boy. Let's say it's plus 5. And I think that's it for the ice shards. Like as far as like the number that everything's going to be scaling off of. So, oh, it doesn't even show you the damage. Really? They don't show you the damage in this? Do they show it? Wow, that's really dumb. Oh, no, it's there. It's the X amount of damage, okay. It'd be nice if it showed the actual number, but I know why in most builder websites they won't have this, and it's because it's too hard to calculate. Oh wait, that's Frozen Orb. I wanted to see Ice Shards. That deals 75 each. So if we math that out, how much is that? So it would be 5 times 73.6, which is, well, that's a lot, man. 368? So if it's 368, did I start with Sork? Yeah, we started out with Sork, then we made a Necromancer, but I'm having way more fun with the Sorceress, even though the Necro does way more damage. This is 138. I mean, it's like not even a competition. This does look objectively just like way more damage because it's each. And you get 25x increased damage to Frozen. But this one also lets you grab, what do you get? You get 20 crit strike damage, and then you could get 80 multiplicative damage is pretty hard to beat, though. Now, that does have to land on a crit, but you can get 100% crit pretty easy on the Sorceress. Okay, so that's the Ricochet, so it can bounce off. Technically, this can hit twice, but like even if you hit twice, 138 times 2, 38 times 2 is 276. But you would still lose out on an aspect, and it's less damage. Oh, actually, let me see on what's the greater affix. Actually, we could probably test it out here. What's my Discord? Oh, just go on the link in bio. There will be one over there. Should be like towards the bottom. But I don't know if Gloves of the Illuminator can roll like way higher to Fireball. Because you can already roll +3 and then you go to plus, was it 8? Yeah, okay, so it's the same. You can't go anything further than that. You get 18 attack speed. I think that's lower than what you normally get. can't you get like normal like attack speed? Isn't that more? What do you get on this? You get 24 versus 18. Yeah, that's really weird that it's like slower. Just like they just didn't update it, I guess. But getting it twice. Okay, so let's say if it was a good roll, that gives you. I guess it depends on when it hits, but if each one of them deals 25% less damage, instead of dealing, let's say, like, well, I don't know how it's calculating. I don't know if it's like a negative multiplier at. Yeah, that's a very difficult calculation because if let's say it does 100 damage, and then it does 75 times 2, that's still 150. So that's still a 50% increase in damage. Whereas the other one, you would get, let's say, 20% more damage. One thing I do like with this, though, is it activates twice. I don't know how this registers the lucky hit chance, though. What is it, 21? Because 21 times 5, that's over 100. Which means you'd proc every lucky hit, like, every single time. I guess we can test that. We would just activate it at the NPC, because that's the only source of lucky hit that I have is from this. So what I would do is I would test out by just attacking the thing and see if it just instantly becomes freezing. No extra ones, Scruff. I haven't rolled Druid yet. 100 on a two-handed weapon? Well, with Blizzard, you want to run a two-hander. With the other one, I would probably run a offhand and a source. The reason why I like the other one is because you get extra crit chance. Well, the other one, yeah, you get like kind of double the stats. It's divided by 2. So how it works is you take 3677, and you divide it by 2, and you get 1838.5. They actually round this one up, but basically this is 1838, not with the 0.5. So basically it is straight up divided in half. There's a decimal and it doesn't add it. And so if you run two things that are 925, it always says +1. So there's so many weird math things with this game. But the reason why I like running the other one is because you get cooldown reduction and you get the lucky hit chance, where the other one you just get 35 damage to crowd control, which is like whatever, it doesn't really matter. But if we use ice shards here, if this works, because this one over here is, where is it? We have up to a 36% chance. So this would be basically 1 in 3. Oh, well that worked on the very first one. Okay, let's try it again. It worked again. So I think it's each individual one has that lucky hit chance. Okay, didn't work there. Didn't work there. It worked there. So it should be about 1 in 3 chances, if each one has its own lucky hit. Yeah, I think it is, which is really good. It was 3. Because the reason why is if it counted all of them, this is actually a really huge lucky hit chance. Because I'm trying to think about now, what can we actually proc off the lucky hit chance? You used to be able to proc the element, and then you'd have that like poison. Is it over a certain duration? Or is it just do it once? Let's see. But like, look at this. This is 200k already. And remember, I don't even have like the correct aspects on. So I think what we can do is we can run, like, I like Ice Heart Yes. I think it'll be fun. Right now, I still want to finish the Blizzard build, but I think it's like not even bad at all to go ahead and make an Ice Spike build. And I think if I ran Ice Spikes, I would run it with Esu's. And the reason why is Esu's is 50% attack speed. This thing is garbage. I'd never liked this thing. I think it's bad. And the reason why I think it's bad is because you have, what is it? 20% chance on lucky hit, which is actually really bad. But over here, it actually activates quite often. It's a very fast attack. Wait, it only activated 1 time right there. Okay, just 2. 1. Oh, do I have the avalanche? Okay, I have my avalanche. Look how many times it's not activating. Okay, there's one. There's another one. There's another one. It's supposed to be like 20% chance. But the problem is it's 20% chance on lucky hit. So our lucky hit is 20. So we have a 20 on a 20. So it's very, very low. But it does count every single like other thing that it could be hitting, which in that spot you'd probably get it to proc a lot. But I like this skill. It feels very, very fast and responsive. So as long as we have a barrier up. What is it actually? Yeah, I think we would run that. I think that'll be pretty fun to run. And I'm going to probably do that tomorrow. So what I would run is... we were going to lose out on the resource cost. We know what we need to get, guys. We really need to get a Ring of the Starless Skies. I think that will actually make the build much better. But then we will have to roll the transfer vulnerability on the amulet, which is entirely possible because I already have one. What is it? Vulnerable on lucky hit? It's like vulnerable for 3 seconds or something. I have what? 1 amulet? 2 amulet? I can't run it on a ring because I need both the ring slots open. Ooh, I got a greater affix on one. So what do we have? Oh, it has perfect crit. Oh, that's so sexy. Okay, we are in the money with this one. So I'm going to roll this tomorrow. Tomorrow we are 100% building this. And by tomorrow I mean later today as soon as I wake up. This is going to be fun. So yeah, 36% chance to make enemies vulnerable. I do like that quite a bit. Yeah, that's really good. Does it roll higher on this one? No, it's the same. I was wondering because it was an amulet. Some of the numbers before used to roll higher on an amulet. So now we just roll the essence on kill to pretty much whatever. It doesn't really matter too much. And then we will have the vulnerability. The other option is to run a cursed touch, but I'd rather have it on one roll versus taking up more rolls. And then once we have that, we can also throw the ice shards pierce like 9 times or whatever. And then we will have to get some gloves. These ones kind of work right now, but ideally we get greater affix on something else. We get greater affix on either the ranks or on crit, because I want to have 100% crit in the build. So if I have to run a two-hander to do it, we can do it, because we can get 80% crit, but I also need to make sure that we maintain a bunch of resource. But anyways, ranting on now. Oh, the link expired? Oh. Really? I'll have to check that out. Thank you for reminding me, Lycan. If you're on Twitch, I can just link it in the chat, but TikTok doesn't let you link stuff. It's kind of annoying. Let me see if I can. Sometimes they let you link, like, they're allowed to link, like, YouTube, but a lot of other things it just won't let you link. It just takes it out of the chat. Let me see if I can just... But anyways, thank you so much, guys, for coming by. We did so much work today, man. I think that link might work. And then if you guys are over there, might as well just follow me on YouTube. If you guys want that link, I'll go ahead and link it. Anyways, thank you so much, guys, for coming by. Appreciate it. If you guys are brand new here and want to catch me again, you guys can click on the pink plus in the middle right on TikTok. And you guys can click on the purple heart in the bottom right if you're watching this on Twitch. And if you guys want to follow me on YouTube, my YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, all the same. But good nights, guys. Thank you so much. It was fun. GG's, man. GG's. Good nights.